Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I hope everybody's had a blessed Saturday. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Like, I'm over it, but I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Monday, so I'm relaxing. Um, Let me get my shout outs. And I just got home like not too long ago, guys. I'm tired. What up, Terry? Salute, bruh. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, research, and educational purposes. Hey, Kiki, baby. What it do? Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Regina, sis. Hey, Leslie, love. What's going on? Hey, Tuana, baby. What's going on, sisters? LaDana, what's going on? TT, sis. Hey, Aquiline, what's going on? Hey, Barbie. Hey, Sin, what's going on? What's going on? Have y'all had a good Saturday? I hope everybody's had a better Saturday than me. It wasn't so bad, I was eating all day and shit. But girl, Jarvis and Kizzy don't make me pull out my Mother's Day gift, you guys. Y'all know how I be on that Taylor Port. And God knows I wasn't even trying to drink. But I just heard a snippet. Yeah, I'm just on the March 12th phone call. I ain't even make it through the phone call. Like, I instantly wanted to come and talk to y'all because I know most of y'all probably done heard it. And Shanitra did. Shout out to my girl, Shanitra Speaks. Also, shout out to Anna B. I want to thank both of them sisters for bringing the phone calls to us. And also, if y'all want more, donate to them so they can get more. You know what I'm saying? Because we are listening to them. We are all loving the tea, okay? And I mean, this shit is bittersweet. This is bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? It's not even Lipton's unsweet. It's not even that. It's deeper than that. It's a lot of pillow talking. Hey Sage, what's going on? Hey Samad, hey Smurfette baby, Miss Jamila, Latasha, what it do? Hey Naya, hey Angel, Erica, Nika sis, Natty, what's going on, sisters? I don't want to miss nobody. Hey Betty sis, did I see Betty? I thought I seen Betty. Miss Lowkey, what it do, Miss Lowkey? Hey Kiwana sister Tootie. Mia's Creation, what's going on? I thought I seen Betty. I don't know. I did. Hey, Betty, sis, what's going on? Happy Saturday. I could tell when Shanitra started the video that Jarvis wasn't there for some of the shit that he was talking about. Because he had too many. He was bouncing here, there, everywhere. So Jarvis wasn't even around for the duration. Hey, Jamia, what's going on? I mean, Jemiah, what's going on, sister? Thank you. Love you, sis. But he's saying the most, and this is what get me. You not fixing. Hey, Nisha, what's going on, sister? Hey, Yolanda, sis. You not about to have these type of allegations on you for a fact and say a damn thing about my kids. Okay, that's first and foremost. He it's the fact that he's talking about what the daughter got going on. Hey, Cal, what's going on? Happy Saturday. He's talking about what the daughter got going on, but yet when it come time to talk about these allegations, hey, Maisha, baby, what's going on, sister? When we talk about these allegations, he wants to, get past it. We want to, but every time it's somebody else that he trying to dog like Nay. I remember what your mama told me about you. But yet, when somebody wants to know about these allegations and these kids, he don't want to talk about it. He want to run, or he want to call you back on their dime. Let's not forget. Jarvis is calling on their dime. Okay, we're gonna get into this call. We're gonna listen to it together because again, I'm only into 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I don't know what's been said, but we're gonna break it down together. And I also want to talk about something that I was just going back through the transcripts and it just bothers me. Some things, hey BT, Hey, Galatians. Some things just bother me. Hey, Valerie, sis. Some things like it's like when you go back through them and you catch them lies and you like, and it just makes you just upset and sick to your stomach with the lies. Hey, Love Jones, what's going on? Happy Saturday, sisters. Hey, Peaches, sis. I want to read a snippet of Shannon Jones transcript, and it was just like, damn. We talking about the Carmelo Anthony shit and the lies and the shit. We've been watching lies when it comes to our black people for a long time, and nobody's saying anything. Nobody's being held accountable for the lies at all. It's just like you just get to tell a fib, and it's just like we're over it because it's closed, it's done. Nah, like stand in your shit. Hey, Morgan sis. Kizzy told all her daughter business. Did you catch? He said, you not with what I'm with. You a creep. Tootie. That's why I said pillow talking. And the kids said, no, monster. Hey, Big Mama. The kids said, I'm. We gotta get into the phone call a little bit. Yeah, I got to sip on this wine. They got me drinking Taylor. I couldn't even get my double XL. I'm so upset. I'm so disturbed and disgusted altogether. Like it's just like you can't make it. You just can't make it up. You honestly can't make this type of shit up. Cause I ain't heard nothing from today. Shit, you ain't heard nothing from today. What you mean, sis? Hey, time warp, sis. Let's get into the phone call. Let's just get into this call. Let's get into this call. Yeah, let's get into it. Thank you, Peaches. Real quick, y'all. Let me get this shit fixed. Cause y'all know devil lie today. Let me move this good old Taylor port. And I do have a goal, you guys. Help me reach that goal, you guys. Even if it's $1. I only got 9 more. Help me reach it. If it's $1, I'm cool. Hey, Rishi, what's going on? Miss Pitts, what's good? Treasure was gonna walk right into his monster arms, and Kizzy is a horrible mother. I believe at sin. I said Treasure's one of them that talk like it's one of them. I think you know what I'm saying with her. She's such a talker, and she's not like it's something. I felt that way. Like he would have tried her, but she's too much. She's too active and talking. Like you know what I'm saying. She ain't in that like she was in a broken home, but not to that extent. The call from today, I haven't heard it yet. I was waiting on you. Okay.
Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for. Thank you for using Telmate.
What's this fuck just happened?
Hell no. Okay, okay.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just nothing.
What's wrong?
You know what get me with her? This is this crazy. We don't care if you don't care. We know you don't care. We know you didn't have to make a post or nothing because I got to that part, but we don't we the sad part is that you got youngins. And the sad part is that you didn't care. You get what I'm saying? But what got me, thank you, Big Mama, thank you, Smurf, thank you, sisters. The thing about it that get me is you always had a problem. Instead of just leaving them the fuck alone or walking away, like it was always a nothing. I hell, we could tell you had a problem. We could tell. These I knew I got to catch up. Okay, Maisha, the nerves of Kizzy to call a man a predator for looking at her daughter while they were outside. Girl, Cal, it's my thing. How you always got an attitude? Thank you, Naya. Thank you, Naya. Sorry, sis. And it ain't even a wine. I'm sorry, sis. You got a problem because of the allegations, but not because of your kids' concern for your children. You really upset and embarrassed. She's embarrassed more than she is y'all. Kizzy really embarrassed more than she is current about, has he touched my kids? Being a concerned mother, like, you know, you can't talk to me ever. But every day, damn near every call, how do you discuss your, come on, all of them, Betty. It wasn't just her. All of them talk about the kids to Jarvis. Hey, chill, what up, bruh? And make sure y'all drop y'all links. Thank you, Angel. It's the fact that each and every one of them talk, even the fiance, Tashiana. We was talking about that the other day, how Bum Bun didn't even care to talk to you. It's the fact that y'all force y'all kids to talk to him. You get what I'm saying, Betty? It's, hey, Erica, son, what's going on, sister? It's the fact that they was forcing their kids to talk to him was disturbing to me. Like, nah, right now, like, me and you, yeah, but not my kids. I'll be done for you, but not, nah, we ain't, nah. Mm-mm. Oh man, I really love you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I really love you. I miss y'all. Shit. You know what I'm saying? What? It was done when Kizzy said, me and my daughter saw you on the news. Jarvis said, I was never on the news, baby. It's the fact. Hold on. She said, it's the fact they know that gets his attention was sick. And that's what he thrived off of. Yes, I peeped that too, Yolanda. The kids got more. And that's why I said the kids said no. And I was going to title it like, it's sad that the kids got more sense than the adults in this situation. That's the most saddest part. The kids was the only one that cared about what was going on. He should have been around nobody's children. Hey, Love Miles, what's going on, sister? Happy Saturday. Low down, bad, piss poor. They worse than piss poor. Natty, they worse than piss poor, sis. Like, my God. It was the fact when she was calling our baby Naziah all out of her name, that little motherfucking Alice, I was like, wow, like, my kids are right here. That, I ain't never had no nothing for kids after that. You get what I'm saying? I just didn't. I really just didn't care for her after that call had came out. Definitely the type that would choose and believe a man over their kids. Absolutely. I thought Tashiana was the better of them all, but she I did too, Big Mama. I gave her the benefit of the doubt of all of them, but she completely overlooked all the evidence to still talk to him, say I love you too, but we broke. Man, right there. They still, because they just talking to him about their kids, just pillow talking about their kids, and he's loving it. Jarvis was the type to want to know everything anyway, you could tell. But Jarvis is loving hearing about these kids. It sickens me. The kids gotta parent the parents. Yes, they do. All the women was worried about is just the main chick. Let's get to that too, Tootie. Hey, Real Vibes, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Thank you, Sin. Hey, fine girl. Just more Shannon's internets. What you mean, fine girl? Just more. Oh, yeah. I get it. Fine girl. You know, they might as well have been living in the house too. You heard me? Fine girl, they should have been living in the house too. She said he doesn't check on his own. Man, you seeing, we got to talk about a couple of things. Kizzy loves the dog and treat kids like, yeah, telling the kids he's a fat ass. Don't forget all the negative shit. I want to get to this real quick. This is gonna be the 8th of March, right? We can't forget Shanicia just dropped that live, those phone calls, and it was just the 20th, just the 20th, a couple weeks ago. Couple weeks. And you was going through it about the medicine, and you know what I'm saying? He was, doctor thought it was cancer, it's because I had blood in my stool, and all the medicines and the antibiotics. All the medicines and the antibiotics, the antibacterials, baby, that was running through you, baby. It took more than antibiotics. Yeah, but you back on the phone with him as if you didn't. We talking about STDs and stuff. What? Not only that, my house done got searched. They done took the dog. They done took my car. And some more shit. Like, should I keep going with her list of things that we see wrong in this picture? And with her? Because we not going to skip over the fact that you said in the testimony. We got a couple things to talk about with you, Tashiana, because I don't want to point this out to you, if y'all remember. When she told Jarvis that they took his phone, right? And when she told Jarvis they took his phone, she said, see, I asked you where was your phone. You should have told me where it was. But you lied. So I go back and listen to the phone calls. I'm thinking, so if he would have told you where his phone was, what was you going to do with it? Besides try to go through it in the police came for, what was you going to? Because that's like me on the phone with a nigga from jail. See, you should have told me where that bag was that had the weed in. Like, and I ain't got to say weed, but we know what the police found. You should have told me because of what? See, she didn't care about the baby being missing either. And it makes me question you more. Because you was more mad about him not telling you everything. Not you was mad because she was missing. And your focal points was who he was sleeping with too. Liking pictures and other things. Naziah had went out the window with all of them. All of them. I mean, all of them. It ain't no coming back now today saying, yeah, I just wanted to know where she was. I just wanted to, man, say, no, ma'am. Because sending money, I ain't trying to see where the missing kid is because I ain't got to take care of nothing. I'm not taking care of nothing that likes children. You get what I'm saying? I ain't taking care of nothing that I'm hearing about all these different women is because first thing I'm thinking about is my health off the muscle. Miss Parker, I clinked it up out of respect. No, Natty, you're good. He definitely knew how to pick them dumb or gullible. Yes, like he was getting off on that shit. Yes. I got chills when he was talking to that little girl about dance. Oh, no, baby. Now, man, Time Ward. And the fact that she had to play the music and shit to give his motherfucking fantasies about what the little girl was like when she was dancing and shit. I just only could imagine. Yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying? I really love y'all, miss y'all. We're treasure. We're bun. And like, he ain't asked about Shannon's. Nothing. No. They all thought they finally got him in jail. They were ready to give it away to him. Yes. These women make me sick. They're desperate. That he never finished taking. Yeah. It said it. That was just February 20th. Now you chopping him up telling about Uncle Barney dying and shit. He gets the whole rundown. He gets the whole, like, Jarvis didn't talk to them without, what you going outside? Nate said, he said it's raining outside. Nate said, yeah, I know, I just came from outside. Where you been at? Where you coming from outside? Like, God. Even Tatiana said, "You try to control me." I ain't never trying to control you. Never try to control you. That's how you get out of it. I'll let mumbling and like God, you know what? I couldn't even put up with it. It's a lot of stuff about him I couldn't put up with it besides knowing that part. I couldn't. I mean, mentally challenged, yes. Something's wrong. Something is seriously. I mean, it's all kind of monster and shit wrong with him. But I'm talking about on a mental level, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that he never finished taking. Now that he's gone, his brain needs to be studied. Man, I'm talking about all that coochies was about falling off stinking. Carmisha, what's going on, sister? She said, I wonder how Dizzy Kizzy Heartless ass feels knowing she stooped so low as to not having any emotions about a baby being missing or the concern for her kids. That's it. I mean, if you don't care about nobody else's, like, what about yours? And when hell, we know she don't care about her. Hell, she was out most of the time. If she wasn't clubbing, going out to a party, going to a concert, like, damn, do the kid. Hell, probably why the kids was climbing up the cabinets and shit, trying to find something to eat. So, seriously, hey, Venetia. The fact that the law came to any, right, like she was going to cover up for him. Hey, Mel, what's going on? And I wonder if he's messing with Nay mama and started messing with her at a young age. Who knows? You know, fine girl, ain't no telling with these. She was gonna get rid of that phone, and she felt. I believe at some. I believe in my mind that she was gonna get rid of that phone. I honestly believe if Tatiana would have, because why say, see, when I asked you where it was, you shouldn't have lied and told me where it was. Wait. What? Because Nazai could have been y'all kids at any given time. Y'all get what I'm saying? He's dumb. The prostate don't take antibiotics to heal his surgery that will heal you. Absolutely. And they're not giving nothing without facts. They're not giving nothing without, hey, they think you got it, so they're going to start your own medicine. They don't even know if you got it. That's a lawsuit. Take his cancer medicine, just in case. Man, I wouldn't say. Kizzy, where your bitch 5304 ass said, you dumbass broad. Hey, honey, 5K. They were all worried about the wrong thing. Now, ain't no coming back from none of it. And y'all were steadily reading off court dates. They were all pressed for a man. Desperate, big mama. All of them was. She said all of them was some low self-esteem having ass 304. I did too about the dancing. I did, fine girl. It bothered me. But you notice Nate started not giving money. Something was always happening to her check. I don't get paid. They better buy check again though. I don't know. You see what they got throwing out, cause I both got paid day. And that day I gotta wait till Monday. Bill back it up. I'm depressed. What? Wait, what? If you notice, before he asks Treasure, he asks where her money at to see how far he can go. He do. Yup. Miss Parker, why you think he was always on Nate so bad about other dudes she may have been entertaining? Do speaks in why you think it was. Been done sold their own child out to a predator, not give girl at all deceitful. He the devil, he the seed. Sin because he didn't want no other getting that money. Yep. You work today. That was dog. But I picked up the hours yesterday. I popping up, but I picked up them hours and stuff. I'm exhausted. Exhausted? What? Wait. You know what? Hey, Miss Tia, what's going on? Happy Saturday. What's going on in these movies happening in real time? Yes. Hey, lovely Jazz, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just speaking out what's happening, what we hearing. Jazz, like, no. I ain't dumbing it down. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I paused when Kizzy lost to her daughter rode her bike near a pet on. She claimed she wished she had a pal and take him out to Jarvis silent. Said silent on the phone. Yeah. He probably thought, was she talking about the time when he probably was sitting there big one. I'm like, was she talking about the time? Was she making it up talking about the times? Hey, Kelly Kels, drop y'all links too. What's going on, Kels? I see somebody dropped it. Don't Devin, no Shannon. But see, I didn't know if it was the same Devin. With Bay, he always said, your mama told me something about. Yeah. And that was bothering me. Lord, where the birthday cake come from? I don't know. Hey, M. Renee, thank you for being a member for 12 months. I love you, sister, so bad. So bad. So bad. She said, I think Latricia showed the most grit when she began to learn more. At least she had the guts to hang up on him. However, I don't remember, when did she hang up on him? You might got him mixed up, Mel. I don't remember. Okay. She got him mixed up. Latricia never hung up on him. Bum Bum probably saw. Bum Bum was like, me and the girls was talking the other night. Bum Bum was real standoffish with Jarvis. He was like, yeah. Like Time Warp pointed out, she's like, sister, you ever paid attention to when Bum Bum was on the phone? He'd be like, yeah. Okay. He didn't want to talk to him. He's probably looking at Tashawn like, she's probably like, just talk to him. At the same time, like, damn, my kids really hate me because of him. I'll make it up. I'll take them bowling again. Bum Bum them saw it. Listening to Nate always give me a headache. Man. Miss Parker, I'm done. I'm trying to work. Sorry. Hey, Tracy, what's going on, sister? I can't even imagine working hard for a man behind bars can live comfortably. Yeah. And then have the nerve. I just came in to say, I love you, sissy. Okay. She said, bounce that ass like your friend do. Throw it. Okay. Love you, Callie, sis. Make sure y'all drop my sister link. Go over and cook with Callie. She's making me upset cooking all that shit late night. Hey, Chelsea. Nah, because Latricia was going to all their houses for that. Yeah, that's why I said she got them mixed up. Mel, you really got to go back and write their names down as the calls come in and stuff like that. Latricia let him use the car. Hell, he ain't paid child support. He ain't been over to see the baby since the baby was born. Only time he show up, the baby sleep. Ah, damn, where my daughter? Nigga, she sleep. Hell, nigga, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, shit, I thought she'd still be up. I thought she, you know what I'm saying? You got to ride me and shit. Coming up with anything to why he didn't get to see his baby, knowing that baby was asleep. That's why she had to take him to the shop. If you got to take your baby to a car shop to see their daddy, we know he absent. He can come to your house to borrow the car, but he can't come over and see his daughter. You got to go to the shop where anything can happen. You got to smell old oil and all that old shit and all that noise and shit. Baby's ears still sensitive. Hell, she was just 1 at the time. You want to talk about it? Okay. I'm just saying. And then at first, what will Latricia say? You want me to ride by her mama's house? Okay. She still live over there on Cornwall. I can go over there too. Man, say, she ain't hung up on shit. Most sons not really down with connecting their mothers to their boyfriend. Man, at all. I heard a full video of just their calls, and I promise she hung up. Did anybody else hear Latricia hung up? I haven't heard Latricia hang up. If it was the jail, okay? It wasn't her. I promise I ain't heard it. They would have, and I don't think nobody's heard a call of just him and Latricia if she hung up. I don't know. They would have allowed him to mess with the kids just to keep them. Shannon all day. The baby wanted nothing to do with him with one word answers. Absolutely, Time Warp. Bum Bum got sick, stuck in the bed. Jarvis, you did. Yeah. Because remember he said he took Bum Bum to the shop. If y'all remember, when Tashiana testified, they asked about her kids. She said he took Bum Bum up to the shop to work with him. Acting like he going for a wrench or something and pulled his balls or something. Baby, you know what? And that's allegedly. Because don't let me put no narratives out there because I ain't what I'm trying to do. Kids got to be the dumbest and most desperate. Delusional, everything with a D. Digmatized, dumb, desperate, delusional, all of it. Kizzy is disgusting to me. Treasure said he was broke. He ain't got no commissary. That part. And then she overheard. I'm so tired of being independent. I just wanna He was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some that cash out. So, maybe every 2 weeks. Now you took her of Tashiana and him. If not every week, because he knew how her checks messed up. Bitch get paid every week, but every time you look up, I know what had to buy check. They better buy check a kid. Dad, I take pay bill, tack it up. I depressed and exhausted. I been ticked too. I take deep at night. I take the Duffy. I'm not no friends no more. I don't know outside no more. And if I do go outside, I go to the store and back. I'm tired. What? Letitia and Jarvis treated Shannon better. He protects Shannon. Latricia was casing. I bet she went looking for him when he didn't come back with her car. Nah, she didn't go looking for him. Latricia didn't go looking for him. Yeah, that was the fiance that hung up. Mel, you all over the place with this one, baby. You guys to go back and listen. I don't remember her hanging up. If she did, she was talking to him the next day or two. She didn't hang up. If she hung up, it was 1 minute left to go, seconds goodbye, okay? I remember. What you remember, TT? None of them nuts hung up on Jarvis. You know what I'm saying? Only one hung up was Tashiana when she found out her pocketbook was on fire. And she was trying to figure out what all the medicines mean. Could that be the reason why her white blood cell count was down? He called right back, but he went weeks without calling her, so he called to parenting like he was checking on the baby. Yes, Tatiana did say that about him going to the shop. We was good with the kids. That's what she said. Nah, I need a refund from Angel Kids, Tatiana. Yes. That was her smartest move. Man, Tashi was delusional. She went on one of his baby mama Facebook pages, screenshot. Yeah. And that was sick within itself. Just stalking. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stalking. Y'all got to think about this. They're all out stalking the other women. Oh, you liked your baby mama picture? Like, what? But she said she never paid for anything. So how she tired of being independent? Miss Parker Chad, don't come for me. I got a very small soft spot for Nate. I do too, but it is what it is. We're not gonna overlook it. That's all I'm saying. One of the calls with the fiance, he was speaking like in tongue, when just like Kanika Jenkins' mama. He was speaking in tongue. Hell, I felt like he was speaking in tongue a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the language he was speaking, but it was I definitely don't speak it, and they understood every word. You know what I'm saying? You know. Sometimes I'm like, what? Can you hear me now? And he'll go right back to it. Can you hear me now? Yeah. What? The cat. Seeing since you got a soft spot for Nate, I'm gonna tell y'all something I picked up on. No, and this ain't no dig to you, Nate, but real shit. When you put up show transcript under the videos, in words be they don't know she's saying speak spit spaghetti when she just saying spot. The words that they pick up when they be on the phone call with Jarvis, they are outlandish. I thought they was being funny. I was gonna call and say, hey, look, say. And then I said, hell, that's just how they taking it, what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're defining what she's saying, you know. And okay, and now I don't know, I don't think my auntie that we get everybody use me. I'm so tired. But he went to only calling her once a week because she stopped answering. I don't remember that, Mel. I mean, Mel, you could think it. I ain't here to tell you different, but I don't remember that. I'm sorry, Leslie. Latricia got ghosts. She was mad about the kids. And they need a fucking reminder. Can we get the go on for alarm with her safety in the world? Yeah, it's for real. I'm sorry, Chelsea. I'm sorry. I am. Dang it, Miss Parker, I can't keep up with all these. I know. Thank you, Chill. If y'all got a membership from Chill, tell bruh thank you. Thank you, bruh. Thank you. I love you, bruh. Thank you. Hey, my mother's keeper. I can't keep up with these comments. Let's get into this phone call. That was Nate White blood cells. That fine girl, you gotta go back to the call. See, you gotta go back when Tashiana, the police came up to the hospital and told Tashiana they was taking her truck. Jarvis asked her about her blood count. And she said her white blood cells was still down. Yeah. Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Please acknowledge all the fathers, even if you mad at his ass. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Happy Father's Day and stuff like that. And to the mothers that raised their kids along, and had to play both positions, happy Father's Day to y'all as well. I think I acknowledging the mothers that held it down and, stood in the paint where a man, he couldn't be a man. He was a boy about it. All their blood counts was down. He stood up bad when you catch him in a lie. Yolanda. Very much so. Yeah, I believe that, Mel. Hey, Queen Butterfly, what's going on, sister? Nate was feeling that security guard cash app up. She could not deal no more. She couldn't even probably pay her own bills. Like, seriously. Okay, Mel, tell me where to find it, and I'll listen. And I believe it. I believe that Nate's blood count was low too. Yeah, Nate's blood count was low too. His fiance and Nate both said something about it. Yes. They both said something. Nate told him her white blood. Yeah, in this video. And that's what got me to do that live the other day. And I was just like, what's then this to sound like the house in Virginia. All of them was itchy scratchy. Like the evangelist. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, one of them. He got a high squeaky voice when he get caught up every time. Every time.
How you figure something
Because I'm hearing your voice. Now, what's wrong?
It's got a lot of them on the crowd. You keep thinking a lot of different shit. That's all.
Like, I'm listening.
Like, nothing. It was really
See, he didn't want to hear it, but y'all believe it or not, she was his ears and eyes because he knew that he couldn't call Angel and it would be a decent conversation. She would make him feel guilty, and the kid already said, where's that baby at? You know what I'm saying? Where's that little girl at? And stuff like that. So, you really gotta look into that for what they take it and stuff like that, for real, because she always had a problem. Y'all ain't paying attention. She always had, it disgusted her, but yet it turned her on too. It had to. Cause ain't no way you was putting up with all of this, looking up screenshot. What are you screenshot for if you're gonna talk to him? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Why am I screenshotting the same way with Tashiana, but why am I screenshotting this woman saying that he's a pedophile, he's been married, he got caught with this baby and that baby and this baby and this baby, and why are you watching it? But she was Jarvis's eyes and ears. As much as he didn't want to hear it, that's the only way he could keep up with what's going on out there and what they're saying about him, who's saying what, and things like that to try to figure out his next move. Because Shannon, at this point, let me ask y'all this. In a high profile case, such as this one, why did they show Shannon and Annette the messages? Because I didn't know they did that. I never knew that they showed messages early on and stuff like that. What are they? She said what they got going on with these ain't blood cells. He knew she knew, but he just wanted her to say So he didn't have to, Miss Parker. You see how Angel basically disappeared throughout all these calls after the beginning. Yes, yes, Miss Parker, she did. Yes, yes, very much so, very much so. But listen to her having a bad day again with the allegations. She's embarrassed. She's not current about the allegations, y'all. She's just embarrassed. She is really embarrassed. Hey, Cupcakes, baby, what's going on, Bookie? Y'all drop Cupcakes link too. She's embarrassed, y'all. Kizzy's embarrassed. That's it. That's all. Kizzy don't care nothing about Jarvis. If she say, when she tell y'all she don't care what her kids say, man, I feel sorry for them youngins. I feel sorry for them youngins. Mm. Oh, I feel sorry for them youngins, baby. I do. Like, this is crazy. You can't even make it up.
What's up? What's up?
Well, God, it's just me. It's just to think about us. That's
That's
all.
Yolanda.
What's wrong? What's up?
No, honey, I miss you, love.
Went out yesterday.
Nothing, honey. I miss you. That's all. But you just called him. You just talked to him a couple weeks ago when the STD results came from the fiance, and you was giving screenshot. Oh, and she also said, "Hold on, let me go through my notes because I wrote everything down and I screenshotted it." She said, "Okay." She said you was married and your wife left you because you was caught with a 13 and 14-year-old. I mean, her daughter. Oh, and she also said that Jarvis Beats, you are on the registry. She pulled the registry up. Hold on, line. Let me find it in my notes. Oh, she also said, wait a minute. Hey, Karen, what's going, like, who's taking notes? Tell her I can remember that. Use a whole pedo at her. That's it. I don't got to keep taking notes. I don't got to look at my, hold on, let me. Because I know did I screenshot it or did I, hold on. Okay, she said that you have 30 kids. Hold on. Because I either screenshot it or I wrote it down. Okay, I got that. Okay. They was protesting at the courthouse. Okay, it was okay. Okay, the podcast. Oh, who's Kenya? Kenya? Wait a minute. Hold the hell up. Hold. You taking too many notes because it would have just been that one thing for me to see, and it's a wrap. I mean, am I lying, y'all? Would it just take that one thing for me to see? We already know. We already know at this time what he's in there for the allegation. She knew because remember he been talking to her since the shit started coming out. But she done wrote it down. She done made a list and screenshot it. She didn't know where to look for. She said, yep, because I also wrote it down too. What? Y'all know as us as black people, boy, our memory, boy, I tell you what. Even when we get older, we remember shit. We might have that one fucked up memory, okay? But she had that memory. But she gonna write it down. For what? You didn't go nowhere. I'm not understanding the screenshot. And who's Ty Kelly? You didn't care what Ty Kelly had to say, so I don't know why you mentioned her. I just don't. You don't even care that your kids is telling. You said your friends was telling you. Don't forget she said her friends was telling her to leave him alone. It wasn't a good look. But they weren't looking out for you because of him. They was looking out for your children. They was looking out for your baby, something that you wasn't doing. And you didn't want them around. She made a list. She was checking it twice. Jarvis said, tell your daughter to stop lying on me. I wasn't on the news. We're going to get into it.
you gonna see?
Not later on tonight. I got home yesterday.
1,000 times every phone call she was going out.
You said, what's going on?
I miss you, honey, but I just don't miss all the stuff that I have to go through. That's all. That's all. Nothing, just all the stuff.
I miss you, but I hate all the shit that I'm going through because of you, basically. But you missed the pedo. You ain't going through nothing. You trying to block people out that care about you before you do the pedo. I can only see them showing Shannon messages to contradict what they were saying. We know you were aware of what was going on. I miss you as diabolical. Man, you hear nothing. I just miss you. No, you on. Hey, you know what, y'all? This is crazy. I don't even got a word for it no more.
I just don't miss none of that. You know? I just miss all the good times. So, that's
So, I heard you.
Yes. Everything with all other extra shit that comes along with the different shit.
God willing, man, we'll be there soon.
Yeah, I did a little thing on Facebook. You called me my soulmate was in jail. You believe that?
I seen a thing on Facebook. She said my soulmates. It said my soulmates in jail. Can you believe that? Not your soulmate. Not somebody with these kind of charges that you constantly remind him that he has is your soulmate. Not all the screenshots and text messages and everything you just wrote down and took screenshots of on the 20th of February. Absolutely, Maish. Knowing all the information about him and answering the phone. It's the I miss you. I just miss you. Can you believe Facebook said my soulmate in jail? Her mood changed like that, didn't it? It's way more mentally going on with her. I bet she older than him too.
It's in the cold. Your soulmate is in jail.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
it is. I got it in my phone. It blew me on that one. It said your soulmate is in jail. My
It blew me on that one. Hell, the text messages, the shit that Ty Kelly put out didn't blow you. So a Facebook message saying your soulmate in jail, that one blew me right there. It blew me. That one right there, it blew me. But the shit 2 weeks ago, prior to that, on February the 20th, it didn't blow you, cause that would have blew me. Way immature. I think she's schizophrenic for real, Tootie. Definitely needs some psych meds. Irks me to death. Yeah, that blew me. Yeah, that blew me more than anything. It really blew me. So I'm trying to understand the shit that Ty Kelly put out was crazy work. I had to pack up and move. I ain't gonna hold you. Tashiana was so embarrassed she was ready to pack up and move. She was ready to pack up and move. And how as women can we go through so much that we stoop this low? That's perfect. That's a perfect sentiment, scene. She said, how as women can we go through so much that we stoop this low? And it's just the truth. And I agree with that. It's because this
yep. She got it. You know that man, your soulmate. I was like, you was silly. She's like, she, you. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
With friends like them, who needs enemies? Thank you, Love Mouse. Thank you. With friends like that to say, you know, he your soulmate, and knowing you run your mouth, you pillow talk to everybody. Everybody knows everybody business when it comes to kids. You could just tell. You mean to tell me, girl, Cornell, you know it. All these just yeah, they social paths, Natty. Hey, Persis. Yeah, she said, you know he is your soulmate. Like with friends like them, who needs enemies? You know? Big up in them for screwing a pedophile, putting money on his books, because Kizzy was buying his to-go cart, whatever you call it, his hot cart, cold cart. I know Kizzy daughter's eating up since he's caught. Man, you know it. You know it, Big Mama Pooh. All of them are. All of them. She said, I'm confused. Is she a fish or a stud? I know all of them selling plenty of fish. All of them giving up plenty of catfish. And I don't know what she is. Hell, she don't know what she is, Tootie. She don't even know who she is. She can write all them posts and say, can't nobody tell me. Everybody judging it. I mean, everybody. Everybody's judging. And I know you feel this small. When you think your ass is this big, your ass right now listening to these phone calls from day one when Anna B dropped them phone calls. Your ass is somewhere, especially with that little toe that's crooked and kind of overlapping another little toe. When you change your profile picture to that, baby, all this, yeah, I'm going to the Genuine and Trey Songz concert, and yeah, I'm going to the what up, Cherry baby? Drop your link, Cherry. The amount of gospel they was doing, why didn't we know more? Why we ain't heard from the friends and family? Come on, fine. She looked like the McDonald's hamburger. She don't look like the McDonald's, do she? Send me a picture, somebody. Let me compare.
Absolutely. Laughed me right out of my fucking bed. I was like, hell no, not my soulmate in jail.
That's some shit to be laughing at.
Well, yeah, cause it literally said, Nicole, your soulmate is in jail. Yeah, but I have to go get my little kid. My baby gone. Tomorrow gone.
Where she live?
She just left a minute ago. Then I'm gonna go drop her off.
They had her today?
When she got school, she only had like 3 classes. Her earliest class was art at 8 o'clock this morning.
Love you, sis.
Then she had social studies. And then she had another class, and then that was it. They got out of school like around 11.
Why he so concerned about kids that ain't his? It irks me. In the words of Nate, I don't know why, my kids, I don't know why, you had to be that question. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's supposed to what she supposed to been saying. She supposed to been saying, I don't know why you do ask me that. You know, type shit. The purple McDonald's thing, yeah. Kizzy look more like sea bass than a catfish. She do. Yes, the hamburgers are twin. Ask her if she could spell soulmate. Hey, Pooh Love, what's going on, sister? Those outfits she be wearing takes me on like that toe. Here he go asking about every time, Cam. Asking about the kids. Every time, hey Brittany, every time. It's not a phone call that he doesn't.
Time of the night.
Well,
Okay. So they just pulled off.
yeah. And poor daddy, no child on his face. Like, all right.
He's still on his bullshit with his boo baby shit.
No. Mm.
He ain't calling her ass boo, baby. Kizzy swerving down somebody wanting her. The man at the liquor store, the man at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? The man at the car wash that was just there getting his car washed too. Somebody always wanted Kizzy's ass. The pillar talking. You know he can't get the baby and stuff. He ever high about what you doing tonight, Pooh? I can see her chewing some gum, sitting there lying through her motherfucking dark ass gums. Girl, everybody didn't want you. That man wasn't calling you no Pooh Bay. That's why he ain't with you. You linked up with you linked up with Jarvis. He's probably doing so much better without you. I'm pretty sure. She said, pervert. He's too invested in their children. It's going over there. Man, every time, Big Mama. She looked like James Earl Jones. Stop it. Stop it. In every outfit, she got on that rainbow cut over the bra sweatshirt. It kills me every time. Not y'all really invested in the outfits, okay? She definitely lying. She wanted him to. She did love Jones. That's what it was. Trying to make a predator jealous is crazy. I'm truly glad for Treasure that Jarvis never came home another victim because her mama was lost. Absolutely. I said she thought the first. She did, Yolanda. She did. Grimace. She said Grimace. I get a little, hey, Geechee, what's going on, baby? I get the Grimace. Y'all showing out tonight. I get Grimace. I can see Grimace.
That would be quick to hang the phone up on this shit.
Lala, a pole.
That ain't what you just told me a couple of days ago.
I know what I told you a couple of days ago, but I mean, what I'm saying is now, after I told him, nigga, don't be doing all that. Ain't nothing all that.
She got caught up in her lies. He said, you just told me a couple of days. You just told me a couple of days ago that he was just calling you Pooh Bay. Now they don't call you Pooh Bay. She forgot what she said. She forgot the lies that she thought her fine ass was telling. Unfine ass was telling. Let me correct it. She made herself feel wanted, but she wasn't even attractive. She look like Poe or Lala of the Teletubbies? I want to say Poe, the yellow one. Yeah, Poe. Or was that Lala? I don't know. I can't remember. If I was her daughter, I've been hurt more than anything. I'm trying to keep you from the pedophile. You as a mother telling, yeah, they weren't protected. Like Ike and Tina. Nah, Ike and Tina wasn't nothing like this. The only thing Ike was the Ike whoop your ass. And he tried to make her eat the cake. Now, I don't know why Tina didn't eat the cake. Cake looked good to me. Look homemade. Looked like it was buttercream icing. I don't know. Maybe the movie put buttercream icing on the cake. I don't know. But the cake looked good to me. I don't know if that's the cake he was trying to make Tina eat back then. I don't know. But I'd ate the cake. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have to with my ass because I'd ate the cake. You know, he just wanted Anna Mae to eat the cake. She didn't eat the cake. I don't know. He showed her who he was interested in. It's crazy that you. Yes, Samaya, yes. She said, good line. She was lying on my mother's keeper. LOL, the Teletubbies. Yeah, Lala and Poe. Yeah, she said Dipsy. Yeah, it's yellow, the yellow one, Dipsy. VT, what happened? Yeah, Lala, it's Lala, Poe, and Dipsy. If Dipsy's the yellow one, that's who she looked like, Dipsy.
We got the phone up on me now. Yeah. I'm just not feeling all that. It's the boo baby shit. I'm not nobody's boo or baby.
What?
Hmm?
Say that one more time.
I said I'm not nobody's boo or baby.
You're a motherfucking lie.
Not Thomas the Choo Choo Train.
Yeah, I understand.
We're not gonna make it through these.
We need to localize the summer campaign by yesterday.
Thomas the Choo Choo Train did.
That's all. I'm definitely frustrated. Definitely.
Hell, cause somebody got to put a pillowcase over your face, baby, to fuck you. I'm just saying. I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure you are. Um, but I thought she had a baby mama. You know, why she's sitting there saying I wasn't sexually frustrated about her. That's why she was going out and stuff looking, you know what I'm saying, for her next big snatch. Another Jarvis. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't care who she bought home. You could tell. Cause these women be so boring. Yeah, Cornell, but they be so telling. With her ashy rodeo jacket. Send me a picture. I ain't seen it. She dressed that bad, y'all. I ain't seen it. I ain't into it like that.
Your toy.
You gotta buy your pay. Mm, I waited all this time. It won't be long.
You'll be on so sad that leads you to doing dumb shit.
I'm not doing dumb shit. I don't want no toy.
So no, you're talking about another shit that's gonna lead you to do some
Every
dumb
time my
shit,
mother's
man.
people.
Yeah, let's go even do some dumb shit, guys.
Cornell, stop
Have
it.
have an issue.
I don't with you because I'm not going to fuck nobody else. You will see. You will see. Even though I got called stupid, but it's okay.
So what?
I got called a couple of names. Shit.
That's all you. That's all.
Hmm? My damn grown ass good. My two daughters. Not just one of them.
It's the fact that he mumbling and they understand it. This one, I know y'all really got something psychological going on, and y'all was just like him, just like him, sick in the head and some more shit. He said that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just got some more shit. Oh, good shit. Yeah, that's motherfucking shit. And she's like, nah, it's the fact that, and it's the response for me. Cause I'm like, what? You ain't even got without the pedophilia. I can't do it. I'm not dumbing myself down to act like I can tolerate that kind of. That's a turn off to me. You know, I can't sit on the phone with you for an hour and shit. And she's going, nah, it's the fact that, and it's like, nah, what did he say? Well, what did he just say? She got crickets, she got chicklets for teeth. All her teeth messed up, Tootie. Love Jones, it's all of it for me. These conversations, they speak mumblish. Not they speak, but they got to. They got to. You know, shit, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go by there. I was like, what did he say? I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that out of nothing you responded and said. News and comedy. I'm just saying.
And Takisha, like, she like, whatever. You go, you do what you want, ma.
Like,
My other daughters, yeah, Takisha, that's Takisha. She ain't saying nothing.
dark skin.
She ain't saying nothing.
They
Yeah.
been through shit, man.
Takisha, she ain't really said too much. You know, she like
4 years and he don't even know your kids. You don't pillow talk and told all your kids' business to a nigga that don't even know him. How about Takisha? She the oldest. She don't care. Takisha don't care. It's Lakeisha. Lakeisha care. But Takisha said date who you want to date. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know, bubblegum. That's who Lakeisha's the one we call bubblegum. Yeah. Takisha is the one we call Yum Yum. Yeah, Yum Yum don't care, but Bubblegum is the one that's upset. Bubblegum mad because, you know what I'm saying, she called me dumb and stupid, but Yum Yum's like, mama, do what you want to do, you know? So, yeah, like, what? It's, I ain't doing it, y'all, with y'all tonight. Let's just listen.
it's all right, mom. You gonna be all right. You like you strong. You know, got the worst of shit to me. She was good. She ain't said nothing else about it. She ain't said nothing. But my other daughter,
Worse of shit. So you been with a Jarvis before. Because ain't no worse than this. Wait a minute. Yum Yum done told her mama, Mama, you good, you happy, shit, you done been through worse of shit than this. What could be worse than Monster? I mean, somebody enlighten me. What can be worse than this? Because I'm trying to figure it out. What could be worse than this? That Bubblegum is tripping. Like, nah, Bubblegum speaking real good sense, but Yum Yum about you been through worse of shit. What? Hey, I digress. The way she talks about her children to this monster, she has no self-esteem. None, Dewana. None. None at all. But it's what's the worst of shit? You telling it with your pillow talking ass.
This, like, why this and why that. I don't know why shit happened. I don't know why people do shit the way they do. That's social media. Because they once called me with that picture, all that. They like, what the fuck? What is this and all that? You ain't know nothing. No, I ain't know nothing about that.
That's the crazy part. My fuckers, that's shit. That's why I never was on that shit like that. That's why.
That shit was everywhere.
You heard with the mumbling? Yeah, because motherfuckers mumbling, and motherfuckers, and she's like, right, it's everywhere. Nah, what did he say? And it's the fact that you saying it's everywhere, but you ain't busted a move. You ain't exited stage left or nothing. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everybody knows. So that means with everybody knowing and people speaking out about him, thank you, VT, baby, and everybody knowing about him, that means it's some factual shit in this. And the fact that your daughters have to come to you and try to bring a little sense to your stupid ass and say, mama, no, you got my little sister and brother over there, like, no. Big mama every time.
Like, they called me like, did you know anything about this? I'm like, no, I ain't know nothing about nothing. If I can't know nothing about the first shit that happened. Y'all the one called me with that first happened. Y'all think it.
What's the name of that for? That shit 20 fucking years ago. Like, I ain't understand it.
Like, that shit was on Instagram. You know, they be all on Instagram. They be on Instagram. They be on Twitter. They be all that.
Tanya, you said 1,000 words. She said if he better than the rest she's been with, that's why she's able to stay with him. Absolutely. That's why he never took her serious. She sounds stupid, looks stupid, and he knew that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I said that, I told the girls, I said, Jarvis didn't care for the too much with the calls with the other ones because he knew that she was down like Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she said she ain't care about the missing kid. All hell, you know what I'm saying? She don't care about the allegations and shit. So, I mean, she said this bitch worked my nerves for real.
Let's talk about something else.
Now you want to talk about something else?
You want to talk about something else? I'm good. All right. I'm about to go get these nails did. I'm going to pop both two of them. Try to try some damn shoes. Try to put my shoes on.
We know that running a small business is a big deal. That's why Melio provides the simplest and fast.
Lace for my shoes. Don't you know I'm shoes and maybe I laced all up tight and shit. And he's just like fucking fly my shoes on. So I went behind, I went by myself, started lacing my shoes. Yeah, I had a bad accident with my nails. Wet my shit up.
What time your nail appointment?
12:30. Got my feet done yesterday.
I know. You're finna go do that now, so I'll call you in a couple hours when you get back home.
You have to get off the phone with me.
Well, just get ready, get yourself ready. You got other shit you gotta do. So just go ahead.
I'm ready. Wait on my arms. Wait on clean as you pull up. Wait on the pull up.
So, I'll talk to you in a couple hours. Just 10:30 should be
we gotta fight, Jarvis.
I'm gonna call you back this afternoon. I promise.
You gotta call me back.
Begging him.
Measures. Okay. Now, this is a call from an inmate at Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to record.
And why every time the last few calls we don't talk about her ass, it's a funeral? Like shit. I mean, it's just all depressing. Ain't nothing about them had a productive day. Everything has been depressing. Like, I just ain't heard a productive day. If they Section 8 wasn't falling through, they baby daddy, they baby want to eat, pissed them off. They, you know what I'm saying? Nay always had a bad day. Hattie Mae, Kyle was always breaking down. I mean, the woman in North Carolina, Dennis, was never home on time for her to have somebody to talk to. She hurt Dennis' nerves and Dennis stayed gone all day. I mean, what the fuck? Am I making this up? Never. They was always sick. Go figure. They was always sick. Yeah, Kizzy been there. That's what I said, T-Babe. It's sad when an inmate be eager to get off the phone to go back to their cell and be like, man, Tanya, swear. It's very depressing listening to these phone calls and the extent they're telling, but you'll leave off this motherfucker. You done had a good day, you done listen excited, and you'll feel blah at the end of that shit. Because nobody ever had a productive day. And even when they did try to have a productive day, they let the monster fuck their day up. Oh, you went to a field trip? We almost died. I mean, I'm just saying, you've been on a field trip for 2 days. The girl just said she almost died. They called. I did. I threw up 2 times in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. You got $20. I put on a tuba. I did that. I was in the bathroom, throw it up. Yeah, make sure you put it on. Don't put it on your end. Put it on my end. Okay? Okay. I can't. Hey, for the life of me, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Her ass so thirsty. Ain't nothing like a good old Miss Parker Live. I'm just saying, Don, say what you want. I don't give a damn. It's just what it is and what we've heard. It's nobody's had a productive day on her. Nobody. Name a phone call where it was productive. Name a phone call that anybody had a productive day. Anybody had a day and it was rays of sunshine and, you know, ain't nothing gonna turn my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying to Don. I think I saw in one of the videos of him in the Hathaway court before he accepted a plea deal. She was obsessed with him. She enjoyed it. Absolutely, Dewana. I be honest. Sorry, BT. Yes, the Don. That's the truth. That's the truth. Like, Nay was always crying. Man, every call. Every call. And then she said, y'all this deep in it, you know. He said, got $20. I be that bad my checkup, but I'll put it on at the bar. I could put it on the bar. Yeah, put it on there and put a visit. You good on Monday? 1:00? Oh, you got work? I off. Oh, buddy. I off. You know I off, oh, buddy. Okay, wear the house coat. I knew you gonna say that. I knew you gonna say that. What the? Don't forget a nosebleed. Look, Brittany just want me to say it just like how she said it. That's all. Yeah, she had that nosebleed and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing this. We not doing this tonight, y'all. I'm on this Taylor port. I ain't doing it.
Recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Target.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good.
What?
You busy?
Rushing, I'm scared I'm about to dig up.
I can't hear you.
Watch the shirt.
Hey, y'all. Uncle Buck just passed last call. Aunt Bernice passed couple days for Uncle Barney. To me, they were always in. Yes, I'm sorry, Tootie. Fine girl, I'm sorry. Mel said, I always sound like they in the bed to me. They was. They was tired. In Nay's words, I exhausted. Man say, an inmate it said inmate requested that you pay for this call. Why she always talking to him while she on? It was that too. You know, I've been either one or two places. Yeah, the bed on the toilet. You named it. Like that was some cute shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the inmate requested you pay for the call for me. And they paid. They paid. Did she have raging diarrhea? And white blood cell counts was down. Hell yeah, she had diarrhea. Shit. Jarvis had him sick. They nosebleed. That nosebleed. I bothered it 2 times already. Where you at? What? Beep, beep, beep. Yes, I hear Tasha in the background. Beep, beep. Nah, it was the doctor. God, again, God. Yeah, I gotta go back to the doctor on the 11th. Yeah, I gotta go back on. Ah, damn, y'all ain't say y'all got scoliosis, diabetes, sickle cell, lupus, heart disease. None of that. You never heard none of that. You never heard none of that. But with her, man, sick as ever. Sorry, Cornell. I'm just saying, if you pay attention to the calls.
What happened? How about that?
Yeah, I ain't want nothing in. I'll just call you back on later. Just checking in on
you. Did you get my message?
you. Yeah, I was.
So that's what you called me for.
No, that's not what I'm calling you for. I was calling you that I was about to call. So I couldn't call you yesterday. I couldn't check in with you yesterday. So you always got some shit going on around this motherfucker.
I tried to do 2 pictures, but with the pandemic.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be good for a while. They gotta look at me first and all that other bullshit.
I probably fucked that up when I sent some pictures of you liking your baby mama pictures.
Here she go.
I said I probably fucked that up.
She done looked over a pocketbook on fire. I mean, she played Alicia Keys so many times that she cried herself to sleep. This girl is on fire. You know, she listened to that 1,000 times. I give $100 to show me her playlist. I give Tashiana $100 to show me her playlist, and I want that exact date, the 20th of 2024. And I bet she played This Girl Is on Fire 1,000 times. She had the shitty kitty. I know that sit down era was I'm just saying, stop it. 6 times STDs, and he always never finished his meds. Now he kept getting reinfected and giving it to the fiance. Didn't care about. We know this. You know when he went over there to Nays, and the last time Nay bucked back though, she bucked back, and he was like, "Oh yeah, just like you sucking in it." You know what I'm saying? On camera, she's like, "Well, that I talk about. Well, you take over here, and I suck you up, and you take just like a condom." You know what? You take just like a condom. So that do that don't there. You take just like a condom. And what T Tubber for B, and I'm sitting here being loyal to you for absolutely nothing. What? What? Why were they stalking each other on social media? What, Morgan? Come on. Come on. She came up out of exhaustion though, didn't she, Karen B, when he told her to have that robe on? and put $20 on that visit. And you know he was doing something. Don't put it on your end, put it on mine. Okay. And once she sounded depressed, she said, okay. And wear that house coat. Not a robe, wear that house coat. I do you gonna say that. I do you gonna say that. I do you gonna say that. Walk her straight up. Thank you, TT. STDs repeatedly can jack up your health over time. Absolutely. Begging ass. She said exactly. Don't don't forget to spit in the speaker, baby.
Them pictures of you like your baby mama pictures.
She ain't worried about her auntie no more. She ain't worried
Just
about
joined YouTube shopping. Now, how do I cash in?
No tag.
She done totally forgot she on her way to the funeral to see Aunt Matilda and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Shepherd, well, they sure let the pictures go through where I screenshot of you liking your baby mama pictures. She done said, fuck Aunt Matilda, you know what I'm saying? Back to you. No, let's get back to your pocketbook 2 weeks ago, burning for the 6th time. The 6th. He was dogging that every time. Her pocketbook is on fire. She pussing in some more shit. Burley sitting on the toilet and shit. It's the 6th time. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? At one time, I done it. At one time, you wouldn't have been in jail. I would have been. Makes you wonder what they was doing for him in them video calls if you want to see. They say that they could jailbreak those tablets, y'all. That they be jailbreaking them tablets. Because I remember when I was going to see my ex in jail or whatever, and I had on this dress. Like, I couldn't even wear nothing like this on the visit. But he was going to make me leave, and it was a guy in construction. He said, ma'am, I got a vest for you. He said, and when I came inside, he went to his truck, y'all. He was a construction worker. He was going to see his brother. And they said he got a button up too, like, so and thank God he had like three Velcro strips, and it flapped over or whatever, and I was gonna miss my visit. You can't wear certain things, but they said they be jailbreaking them tablets down there. She said that cat was woofing, baby. It wasn't even purring no more. The kitty, man, that kitty, it had 9 lives because she got it sick. Shit, they said cat got 9 lives. I'm starting to believe it. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if Nazaya had it when she went to the hospital. I know, poor thing. And I can't say she did. I ain't great put that out there. I don't know. Did I?
Bags, no bags. It begins with.
You have to send me no picture of that shit.
Huh?
So you don't have to send me no
She's
picture of
supposed to
that
be
shit.
warning you.
Oh, I did.
There wasn't no need to. You was being funny then.
Right. That's why she bailed.
No, I was actually at that ass.
I need to see that. Man. I already knew what you was talking about when you said it. So once you were ready, you disclose your dislike, and you already, man, voiced your dislike about it. I never put a debate up with you. I never put an argument up with you. So once you did that and I agreed to everything, I mean, I thought that was over with. You didn't have to shoot my bitch. All right, I agreed with you. I understood where you was coming from. I didn't debate with you on that. So
No, that I didn't reject them. It doesn't matter. It's either here or there.
It shouldn't be about
you
us.
can't get no bad
Funeral.
spirit. All right.
Huh?
How long you gonna be at how long this well, you gotta go back to work. So shit.
You said I got to go back to work.
I say at the funeral, you gotta go back. You off today?
Yeah, I'm in swimming. I'm not going back.
Okay, so what time the funeral is? Well, the funeral should be shortly.
Say that one more. Hold on. You mumbling. What you say?
Because it's still early and my friends still asleep, so I'm trying to echo in here.
She said, hold on, you mumbling. He been mumbling. Oh, you off work? Oh, he won't know. She ain't even paying attention to the shit that he. You know what I'm saying? Hey, SP, you need his transcript to talk to him, man. A real one, Tootie. Speak from your chest, well, but good. Girl, he been mumbling.
I said, funeral should be, you should be leaving for the funeral shortly then, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. So I'll call you, I don't know about what time you think, because I know you're going to the repass and all that stuff.
Hey, Miss Gemini.
You come by like 2 o'clock over. Well, no, I ain't probably not go to the repass. If I do, it's going to be a minute. I got to take Bumbo to the hospital.
What's wrong with him?
He's been sick since my birthday. He ain't ate. Today make 3 days. He ain't ate.
Oh my
You
God.
got food poisoning and COVID.
Last time he ate from,
He ate who?
he ate Wendy's. He's been sick ever since.
Keep him throwing up.
This sick motherfucker gonna say he ate who? You know, he ain't say he ate what? He ate who with his good sick ass. Everybody's sick. Shit. And did you ever ask Bum Bum, did he try anything with him at that shop? What was the vibes? Shit. She said Braille or something. But the thing is, if he took his meds, and apparently she did, to know it was 6 times he stayed cheating, dummy. She said he need Braille, y'all. She said he ate who with his sick ass.
No, he can't throw up.
Has he been throwing up and has it been yellow?
He hasn't thrown up yet. He's been holding it down.
No, he told you to put that shit up.
That means when you throw up, that's what I do.
He probably holding that shit in the stomach. That shit need to come up out of there. Yeah, I'll call you back a little later. See what's going on with him. Check that thing out.
Look, here you go with
She's at home too.
She has said no.
I said she's at home too.
Yeah, because I ain't going to be able to pick her up and clean. I was going to be at the hospital with me.
Okay, so I'll call you back.
Probably so, man.
One, see where you at.
All right.
Check the progress with him. See what's going on with him.
All right.
Talk to you later. Love y'all.
All right.
Drive safe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we get into today's calls, I do want to address a few things. I've received quite a few emails and comments regarding the 2025 and 2026 jail calls. As I previously shared, the Wayne County FOIA officer advised me that there are no additional jail calls beyond those already provided. In part, the email that I received stated, we've provided all the jail calls we have. Now, the FOIA officer also explained that he did not know if it happened in this case, but sometimes inmates have their phone privileges taken away. He went on to say that if he learned the exact reason why there was no additional calls, he would make a note in the file and let requesters know. Now, regardless, based on the information provided to me, there are no additional jail calls available at this time. I have also submitted payment for additional records and was advised that due to a backlog, it could take.
They got to go through and see what incriminates, what's going to show Shannon them. You know what I'm saying? They got to really clean up what they didn't clean up last time, like these. Something along the lines of this. Let me read something to y'all. Let me read something to y'all that they're gonna try to clean up. Something like this. This is January the 9th. Let me show y'all. This is January the 9th. Shannon Jones, right? Page 70. No. Here we go. 68. Then just listen to the lies, y'all, real quick. Because y'all know one thing I do, I'll be going through here and I be going through her, and I be going through this, right? He said, this is what Jarvis's attorney said. Let me just give y'all some of the lies that you might have missed or just was there. He said, so there was testimony of black hoodie that was found, correct? She said, yes. He said, did you personally examine this hoodie? Shannon Jones said, I did not touch it. It was there. I was there. Listen what I'm going to say. I was there as I observed it being opened up by the evidence technician. She said, I was there as I observed it being opened by the evidence technician who was collecting it, as well as we're going through the photos while we were there. And then after, so Jarvis's attorney said, Mr. Riggin said, all right, so the hoodie looked weathered, did it not? She said, it was wet. He said, it was wet. There was a spider webs in it, correct? She said, I didn't open it to manipulate it. So if there was something that maybe the evidence tech testified to seeing, she said, I wasn't there as it was being opened. Well, wait a minute. You just said on page 68, because I highlighted it. You said, I was there as I observed it being opened up by the evidence technician. Then you turned around on page 69, line 8, and said, I wasn't there as it was being opened. So I think that maybe they're gonna go on and try to get these cleaned up as much as possible and redacted, so we won't see these kind of things. Y'all see that? I was there. And then she said, I wasn't there when it opened it. You just said you was. You said I was there as they observed it being opened by the evidence technician. Only in the same breath like Shannon and Annette and them. She said, that may be the evidence tech testified to seeing. I wasn't right there as it was being opened. Just a snippet of some lies I caught. And then if you further go through her testimony, they asked about the red and white Nikes, and they was like, did you do DNA? She said, no, there was no need to. Did y'all have somebody testify about the swab y'all took on the shoes? If y'all don't got no DNA, how could y'all determine it was hers by he say, she say? Whether I say that's my daughters, that's my sisters. So maybe that's why when Shanitra is saying that, I'm just saying maybe that's why they're taking their time of saying they don't got no collars. We know for sure they do, because Nay, again, said on SP Nuggets that she had just talked to Jarvis the other day. Where she talked to Jarvis and how she talked to Jarvis, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But get y'all shit together, because the lies y'all telling this, and especially on the 9th with Shannon Jones, it's a good read. It's a good read full of lies and things like absolutely, Tootie. Hey, Pamela, what's going on? I just wanted to throw a little couple of things out there.
The videos are new to my channel. If I have already played a jail call in a previous may argument, a later conversation picks up where the previous one left off, because the person will say, I never received the letter. For instance, the February the 27th call between Jarvis and his former fiance had not previously been played on my channel. If you listen to that call in my last video, after they talked about the car issue, she then tells him that there was one other thing he happened to lie about. She brings up the whole situation about 6 different times he claimed, well, she claimed that he had. And lastly, I also want to briefly address the order of the calls. Now, while I generally try to keep the calls in chronological order, I also have to comply with YouTube guidelines. So there are times when a call requires additional edits, because I'll upload a video video, and before I can publish it, YouTube has to approve it. So some can only be out the 12th call. I want you to pay attention to this alleged post from Kizzy's account. Now, it was posted on August the 19th, 2000.
Now remember, this is November 19th, 2025. She said, stress is the number one killer. You could be a certain age and look a whole another different age. You look like that from birth, baby. Let's not get the blaming shit on stress, baby. You've been having this look from what everybody's been seeing. You feel me? Because baby, I used to be so stressed the fuck out about some shit that had nothing to do with or knew nothing about. But I tell you now, baby, you can tell me nothing, not a soul, because I'm so good, okay? And I approved this message. You feel me? I'm loving it in my world. Okay, KK. If I was to see some shit, I stroll past that shit because they don't even bother me. Okay? Because baby, they just don't know. But when they do, this is all I'm gonna say. What the fuck do that even mean? She said, because baby, they just don't know. But when they do, This is definitely Dipsy from Teletubbies. That's all I'm gonna say. This is November 19th, right? She knew this was about Jarvis for real because, man, come on, say. She said she didn't know nothing about it. She been stressing it. That's all she been saying. She said holiday heart. Who said that? She was like, Wanda, I got the bite. Girl, Cornell. She tried to blame it on stress that she was born like this. Not that she tried to blame her looks and how she looked aged. Because y'all know we age well as black women. We do. And sometimes trials and tribulations will put 10 years on you. It will. And I don't know, could it? Because her daughter says she went through worse than Jarvis. So hell, I mean, anything worse than Jarvis, my God, maybe it could age you. Could it? I'm just asking. Y'all down there laughing at Cornell. Stop at Cornell. She said dumb as fuck. Yeah, let's keep it going because I just came with these.
25. We know by this point the preliminary hearing for Jarvis Butts had concluded. The text messages were out to the public, and Jarvis Butts had been formally charged. Although they're saying that there's not jail calls available, the post that Kizzy made was very interesting. Now, the post read, "It's crazy sad. We live in a world full of judgmental people, and some of them can be your own family, and that's let."
Baby, I don't know what's giving Franklin, but I can't put a name on it. I mean, I get one of the Teletubbies, but I swear it was Poe. But somebody said it's Dipsy, but I don't know. But she said it's crazy sad we live in a world of judgmental ass people. Well, your kids was judging them too. So, and some of them can be your own family. Well, there we go. And that's really sad. Instead of being there for a person and comfort them and talk to them and let them know you there for them. But no, they can't do that. They always have some shit to say. But I always sit back and look at people like, you can't talk about no one when you was in that situation. I'm grown as hell. You can't tell no one, tell me what to do or who I should talk to. That's a fact. I never care about what no one say for real. And it's always been that way with me. When I tell you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say. And the next person that say the shit going in one ear and out the other, especially if it's that bullshit. So at this point, I'm not trying to hear what nobody got to say because I have my own mind. That's it, and that's facts, boo. Boo to you. because you sound so dumb and delirious even writing. If with 2 kids, she said chicklet teeth with a gap. Hey, El Hombre Negro, I don't know how to take your name. I don't like your name. Is you African? Is you African? Not an African, an African. Are you African? Because I don't like the name. Kizzy grown word. You literally act like man, cows, you know. She's so literally, she's very illiterate, very uneducated. They said she looked like Shrek in this picture. Baby, it's all of it. It's all of it. Karen, what happened?
Them know you're there for them, but no, they can't do that. They always have something to say, but I always sat and look back. People like you can't talk about no one who's in a situation. I am grown. Can't no one tell me what to do and who I should talk to. That's a fact. I never care about no one say for real. And it's always been that way with me. When I tell you, I don't give a care. I don't give a care what you say. And next person say that stuff going in one ear and out the other, especially if it's BS. So at this point, I'm not trying to hear what nobody got to say because I have my own mind. That's it. That's all. Facts, boo. Now, keep in mind, this was done on August the 19th, 2025, and I'm not stating that this status is in reference to Jarvis Buzz, but listen.
Yeah, she do look like Dipsy. She do. She look like Dipsy. Let me enlarge it. Yeah, she look like Dipsy. You right, Samad. It's Dipsy. James Earl Jones will sprinkle a little Morgan Freeman. Don't put Morgan Freeman in there, now. I don't even see. I get the James Earl Jones because of the skin color, but you gonna leave Morgan up out of it. Nah, I don't like it. Like what movie? She said Carmen. It do. It give more like a some kind of amphibian. I can't name it. I gotta go to the Discovery Channel. I don't know yet. It's been a while. Or whatever. Tootie gonna say James Earl Jones thought the Morgan Freeman called a stray and shit. What movie? You got to give me a movie because I ain't great put him in an innocent man up in this shit. Let me get the African out of here because I can't. I cringe when Kizzy say I seen man. No, SP, never, like never. That's why I try
Listen to what Kizzy says that her daughters are trying to tell her about talking to him, and then you reach your own conclusion. Listen to this.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
This is a call from an inmate at. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why you sound like that?
Cause me and my daughter just said some words.
You on what, daughter?
My other daughter.
Why?
Thank you, Latasha.
No, not me. Nothing. Just leave it alone. I'm oh my God, but I can't get this dog.
They couldn't even tell his sick ass they was changing the kids' diapers without him. He won't know. She got a rash. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, sick. Like, which daughter? You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, she said she got into it with her daughter. She don't want to talk about it. But he's so fixated on children. He wants to know which daughter. You know what I'm saying? What was it about? He know how she said it was about him.
What's the word?
She look like SpongeBob. Passion. That's what
Yeah, what y'all arguing about, man? What y'all into it for?
Because it's just the shit she keeps hearing off the news and she bring it up to me and I told her I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care about that. And that's not about to stop me from talking to no fucking body. I don't care about what the fucking news say. I don't care about that.
What the fuck's the news say?
I don't even want to talk about that. I really don't. It's just they saying shit. Whoever the chick is, that she know you. She's like, I know Jarvis. I know Jarvis. Jarvis from like he's a sweet person. He's the type of person that you will open a card somewhere. But she's like, you would take the bags in for a woman. She's like, I just never knew he was like that and shit like that. Then the shit about this, yeah, it's on the news. It's on the news. If she called me, it's like, well, you know,
we watch the news every day. We watch the news every day. Once again, we watch the news every day.
On there, how they still looking for the little girl, that girl, and all that. It's on there where they say they was just looking for the little girl.
We watch the news every fucking day, bro.
Okay, well, you should see that. You should see that. It was on Channel 2.
Your motherfucking daughter put the bullshit on that shit, man. Tell her to pipe the fuck down. Nigga, don't sit there and be talking about no shit.
But she's admitting that it's on Channel 2. She said it's on Channel 2. Hey, Angel Face. She said it's on Channel 2. So she great let him dog her daughter when she's saying she seen it too on Channel 2. Kizzy see what her daughter's saying. She said she don't care though, but the thing is, we watch the news every day, bro. It ain't on the news. You was plastered everywhere. And the fact that the kids are acknowledging this more than the adults is sad. That's the whole point in this. The kids got more, and it's sad when kids got more sense about a pedophile than the adults. We are supposed to be the ones teaching our children about men like him, but we can't because the kids are teaching these women and they're being overlooked. This is why the kids don't say shit. You ain't great to tell my daughter nothing. You can't even talk about my kids.
Shit, nigga, I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't do no shit like that.
My other daughter, like, Mama, you don't have to tell her to fuck off because that shit is not right. She's calling and saying shit to me. He's like, we ain't even saying shit.
What that got to do with me? That shit got shit to do with me. And I keep telling myself that ain't got shit to do with me.
That shit is pissing the fuck off. Like, that's you still gonna do this, you still gonna...
Let's change the subject.
She said, here you go, want to change the subject when it come down to talk about his pedophilia. But she gonna say, I'm grown. No, it ain't about you being grown. It's the fact that your child is coming to you. So we know in real time if them babies came to you about anything this monster done to them, when they be able to use their voice, you're not gonna say shit. You're gonna overlook what your kids say. And you're going to say, well, you should have said something. Well, he gone now. I girl now. He ain't here now, so ain't shit we can do about it. And everything supposed to just move on accordingly. She cutting her kids off. Said her kids are pissing her off. So just imagine if the daughter was trying to come to her and even was going to express that he did something inappropriate with her, said something inappropriate to her. At this point, she shut down. Her daughter is shut down. You said your daughter pissing you off because she's telling you about a pedophile that you've been dating forever and had around her siblings. Shout out to them. Shout out to her daughter. Bubblegum, not Yum Yum. Because Yum Yum said, Mama, you do what you want. You've been through worse. You've been through worse than Jarvis. Bubblegum said, hell nah, Yum Yum going. Yum Yum said it's cool. You've been through worse niggas than him. What? So I wonder what happened to Yum Yum and Bubblegum. She's not going to, hell nah, she ain't going to protect her kids. Even till today.
Man, yeah, you're right. Let's change the subject. Anyway, man, stop letting that bullshit upset you, man.
Yeah, I'm real life upset.
I can't hear nothing you said.
I said in real life upset, but I'm good.
You say what?
I said I was real life upset, but I'm good.
You say what fucked up?
I'm good, though.
Baby.
I'm trying to make sure my child, my other little
And that was
child, all right in there.
actually what it
I have
all
to clean his room.
What's wrong with her?
I'm talking about the dog, please. Yuck. I had put some peroxide on it.
Did you cut their hair?
Yeah, I cut it. It's
Okay.
right there. It's a whole fucking cut.
Is it deep? Is it?
It looks a little bit deep, but not too deep. Because I cut it. He let me do it. He let me cut that hair off right there. And you can see it's a split right there. And it's red. So you can see it. And I put some peroxide on it. It's like outside, inside. Like,
I'm saying, but what's on the outside? I mean, what's on the inside of it? How the inside look?
it's red. It's like it's red in the inside.
Boy, you couldn't tell if he was a gynecologist or what kind of doctor he tried to call himself being. He wanted to be the gynecologist, the pediatrician of the kids. Baby, he wanted to be jack all trades when it comes to the kids. Let me read this post to y'all. She said, it's another week. This is January 19th. It's another week. A lot of things have really pissed me off yesterday, but I'm good. I'm going to focus on me and continue to stay positive. That's it. That's all. I can't worry about nothing else, and I can't worry about the next person or a grown-ass kid that act like they was raised by a fucking ratchet-ass mama. The dude, you taking, hey, that's you. You was. You was up until the day he probably passed away. Instead of a good one next. Anyway, this weekend is my baby birthday. We're going to have some fun, okay? And I'm doing grown-ass people. And I'm done. Grown-ass people to do. Listen to what she say, girl. I mean, can't spell, can't talk, can't no sense at all. We're going to have some fun, okay, KK? And I'm done. Grown-ass people, too. I don't know which one get on my nerves for real. But anyway, I'm good. Next. Then September 1st, 2025. I've been doing so good, staying in my place and staying humble, not letting nothing get to me at all. Okay, KK, back to my regular scheduled program. Tomorrow my baby go to school and I'm on my way to the gym. We can't tell. Trying to get ready and put my out of town trip together. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Chad, I cannot with this reading.
It's red, like he was bleeding. Yeah, and then on the outside, that's where the fucking infection was. And so what I did was clean it a little bit and put some peroxide, put a lot of peroxide on it and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I told you. That's why I told you to cut the hair from around there so you can see exactly where it's at and you can just treat it because the hair is fucking it up. The hair make it worse than what it is.
Yeah. And what I did, I got some little storm. I put this on, put it on the motherfucking on the Q-tip and put it right on there because it's real strong for pain. Yeah.
Did he eat that food when you put the water in it?
I'm about to see if he don't eat it now because I'm doing it now.
And you gotta let it soften up.
Yeah. Yeah, let it soften up. Yeah, it's still kind of hard for me to put a little bit more water in it. Oh my God, I need a drink. I need a drink. Let's get one.
No, you don't. Stop. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You be letting the wrong shit upset you, man. Motherfucker, motherfucker don't talk what they talk, man. Motherfucker don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker always gotta have something to say, man. Especially when the motherfucker ain't happy with their situation. They always gonna have something to say, rather it's your family, rather it's a stranger, rather whoever it is. You understand that? You can't let other motherfuckers, man.
Come on, baby.
You can't give motherfuckers that much power, man. To change your energy.
I know, baby. He really eat too. He raising his head up. Look at him. He really eat too. I know.
All she got to do, she ain't got to come over there. You ain't got to deal with her.
She don't.
You're grown. You got your own thing going on. You ain't got to deal with me.
It's the fact that he said she ain't got to come over there, but he in jail, and you let him, divide you and your daughter's relationship because your daughter's telling you right is crazy to me. It is crazy. She ain't got to come over there. Nope, she don't. It's your daughter telling you the right thing.
Yeah, you to be the cook.
You know, but you always running and coming to me when your ass needs something.
He said, but she always running to me when she needs something. See, that's why I don't trust it. Because, see, what I tell y'all, I ain't saying the little girl did. But if she did want to tell Kizzy, Dizzy, delusional ass anything about this nigga, she wasn't going to listen. So the daughter was shut down anyway when Kizzy checked her. Once Kizzy checked her about Jarvis, Ella girl shut down. Ain't no telling. Because, yeah, when she needs something. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids ain't got no business going to the man when they need something if it ain't their father. And that's just me. Just somebody I'm just going with. This ain't my husband or nothing. This is just somebody I'm screwing on. And y'all know he ain't seeing him regularly because he was dealing with too many women at that span of time. He was dealing with Tashiana, Kizzy, Nay, and all of them, and Latricia in that same year span. He met them all around the same time and was messing with them. How are you joking? Because he's getting this one pregnant, over here Shannon's pregnant. Like, you cannot make it up. So for her to even allow him to talk about, don't let her, yeah, she don't have to come over there. Yup, you right. But she always ran to me when she needs something. That should have been like, what my daughter, I would have said, well, what's she come to you about? What my daughter coming to you about? He trying to get medical advice. He didn't give medical advice to that package he was carrying around. Shit. Check his own nut.
I mean, that's the
Oh,
issue.
my father was outside hooping today.
I can't hear you.
I said my fat ass was outside
We
hooping
always
today.
lying, girl. Your
You
fat
hula
ass
hooping?
was not outside hula hooping.
Yeah,
You was
I got
not.
a whole hula hoop. So I was up there twirling that motherfucker like,
You wasn't
hey,
even
What is you hula hooping with?
huh?
What the fuck you
That
got a
was
hula
so
hoop?
my hula hoop. I ordered it off Amazon. I've been here my hula hoop.
Why you?
Now you mean to tell me her fat ass was hula hooping and she ordered off Amazon when you go to the Dollar Tree and get a hula hoop or Walmart? Stop that lying. That's how I know you lying. Hey Tasha. That's how I know she lying. Hey Tracy. Yeah, I went outside. I was hula hooping today. Somebody stole my hula hoop. Where you get a hula hoop? I ordered off Amazon. Shit. Girl, no you didn't. Ain't nobody paying no shipping and handling when you can go straight to a Walmart or a Dollar Tree up the street, around the corner, 3 blocks over. Get the fuck out of here. It's the lies. That's how I know she be lying. That's how I know she just be dry lying. Like, Miss Gemini, I'm being honest. Nobody order no hula hoop off no more. Nah, we not doing it.
You order a hula hoop. What the fuck is you trying to do?
I told y'all she lying. Because my stomach. Do you know it's fat? I'm fat hell and I ain't order no damn hula hoop. A waist trainer. I got one in there that ain't been used but a couple times. It's got so many dust and probably webs, spider webs, and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds good when I bought it. And do it help people? I see it helping people, but hell, I didn't need that kind of help. I like to eat too much. But she said she was a hula hoop, so I mean she got to get her fat ass up at the bed, no clubbing or nothing, no drinking or none of that, and go hula hoop. Stop it, girl. You was a liar. You was a sick ass liar. You're Jarvis all over. You're just a female, but you're Jarvis all over. He throws in any distress in between them just in case the child told them, yep, that's it, and that's it, and that's all. That's all. He even said, Jarvis even said, you ordered a hula hoop. You know what I'm saying? He know enough to know she lying. She ain't ordered no damn hula hoop, and that's sad when the predator know you lying.
That ain't
Oh, he's eating me. You said what? Hey, girl.
Is the food soft? You eating it?
Yeah.
That damn dog ain't
They tell you that shit when it's hard, putting too much pressure on it.
Yeah. So, man, you so goofball. Why this nigga up here licking the doggone, shit off the goddamn food?
You gotta clean that wound every day.
I know, I got it. I'm good. I got it. My baby mama's like, you gotta make sure you fed.
Your baby mama ain't said shit. Hell, you don't got a baby mama. It's the fact that you'll go in there and feed the dog, but when your son ready to eat, you call him a fat ass and some more stuff. Make it make sense. Oh, he eating. Girl, that dog ain't even eating. You ain't putting no food there. Girl, shut up. You're lying. I mean, Scary Potter. Scary Potter's full of lies. Y'all ain't peeped it on the phone calls and she just be lying. I feel bad for that dog. Hell, the kids. Shit, Cornell. Shit. Bump the dog. The kids. Hula hoop outside in March in Michigan. Your ass go free. SPS, how you know she lying? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it when it's hot. Let alone cold. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying.
I ain't think I made sure you clean that room every day because bitch, so much do vet bills is high. I ain't taking no vet.
I ain't never took them. Only time I ever took them to the vet. I ain't never took them to the vet for their shots. I get them their shots myself.
Here you go. He's a veterinarian too. I can't. He's jack all trades. Ain't a predator, mechanic, field mechanic. Now he's a vet, a pediatrician, a gynecologist, baby. I'm gonna tell you another lie if y'all peep the calls. I'm just saying what she said. She say she driving to drop the daughter off, but in the next call she said they wanted to come down there and question, and she ain't catching no high ass Uber to go answer no questions for the detective. Well, I thought you said you'd be driving everywhere. Hello? That's why it's good to listen. What you catching an Uber for if you always talking about you just dropped your daughter off and, all of this good shit? What happened? So what you got to catch an Uber for to the detectives? Girl, your good lying ass. I catches it all. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Care more about the dogs and the kids." Wow, GA power played too much. Lights went out for a minute. What I missed. I lied. Probably smart. She said, "Yes, Kizzy is a dusty, disgusting liar. She makes me sick." I'm just saying, pay attention to the phone. Did she not say that? Did she not tell Monster that they want her to come in for questioning, but she said she ain't catching no Uber? She ain't catching no high ass Uber. But what you catching an Uber for if you always driving to drop your daughter off to your baby daddy? She sure did say that and told her to take the dog to the vet. She said, "I don't have no ride." Come on. You ain't got a lot of kick it, Craig. Hell, we all been there. Flintstone feet. Because that's what her toes look like. They had hard times. You know what I'm saying? Running on concrete. Scary Potter. I don't get it. No, baby. Just lying, my mother's keeper. Always lying. Nah, baby. She ain't got no baby mama. She ain't. Jarvis be going through it about the niggas, and you know what I'm saying? When she said the 87, she said the nigga at the gas station always fought with me. He said, "Who, the 87-year-old with the old pickup truck?" Yeah, him. Girl. You get what I'm saying? It's the lies for me. It's the lies for me. Shit, I'm sick of her.
Only thing I would do was take him to the groomers.
The only thing he would do is take him to the groomers.
Yeah, but then I bought them clippers. I started cutting his ass myself.
That's what I'm doing. Cutting his ass myself because I know it's high.
They be trying to cut that nigga to make me look pretty as shit, man. Cut the hair off this motherfucker.
Yeah, and that's what I told David, I ain't trying to make that nigga look no pretty. I shaved him bob. He's like, "I'm gonna tell his daddy." I said, "Tell his daddy." I'm like, "That's my damn dog." Shit.
I don't take the only time I take a dog to the vet is if they really need to go. And the vet be so motherfucking crazy, nigga. The vet bill would be like $400.
See, $400 for them going to the vet.
Yeah, I think I took.
I bet your ass too,
I think I took 3 of my dogs to the vet.
It's so easy to become a podcaster.
I'm glad we got a
You just need a concept and a way to record it. Here's how.
I'm over at Tipsy and shit.
One of them I took to the vet. That bitch had all of my fucking fishing hooks. I don't know what was wrong with her. But she started going crazy. And I had a lot of fishing poles up underneath the steps. And man, I just went downstairs and went underneath some fishing poles.
That's my shit. I love fishing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do. I like to go fishing.
But yeah, they took all my fishing poles and had hooks all in her ass, man. So I had to take them out. And they had
wow.
They had put
4 years, and we know he like water, don't he? We know he like water, don't he? This is my thing. 4 years, she's like, I like fishing. You don't know nothing about me after 4 years, because I find that I really find that offensive. After 4 years, we don't know what each other like, and she wanted Jarvis to be jealous of the thought of someone wanting her, but he never believed it. He didn't, even though as sick as he was. He was thinking about kids. Jarvis don't need no dog any more than he needs to have a child. He's abusing them all. You know, Jarvis might have used the dogs like Michael Jackson did that pet rat, Benji. What was his name? Michael Benji. What was the rat's name, y'all? I'm tipsy. But Michael, you know, took a liking to the pet rat and shit that he found behind the mama's refrigerator and shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I think sick people do. I don't know. She said Jarvis wasn't into her like that. She could not read the room. She's so lame. She look like Miss Puff. She do. That's who it is, Miss Puff. In this white, she look like Miss Puff. She do. She do. She do. She looks like a lot of people. She do. Bent. Yeah, bent. Yeah, with a T. Bent. So maybe Jarvis took the liking to the dogs like Michael Jackson took the bent. Who knows? You know. He had dogs. Y'all ain't think about it. Hell, Jarvis got dogs everywhere. Chickens, ducks, and everything. Y'all ain't heard the phone calls. Everybody had a dog. He asked Tashiana, did she go get his dog that the police confiscated from the dog pound? She said no. Angel had about 12, 15 dogs. Dog had puppies in the closet. Everybody had a set of pups. You know what I'm saying? And they had to be mixed breed with some pit bull and that was chapups. Pit bulls and poodles and shit, because you never heard them say, make some money, sell the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Something. But everybody had a damn dog. And then he asked Tashiana, did she go down there and check on his ducks with the crackheads had? Them ducks been gone. Tell me, I forgot about them ducks. Hell, that's what I'm saying. Animals was probably really like the only thing he would go to, because they couldn't respond back to the pedophilia. They couldn't respond back to the sick ways of thinking and shit. I don't know.
anesthesia and they had to put hooks out her head because she had 50.
Well, now he has to eat now.
I took one of my other dogs to the vet because she had a real bad case of heartworms. Heartworms when I got her, and I didn't understand what was wrong with her. And that shit was expensive. And then I
just want to say, I ain't never heard of that. Heartworms?
Yeah, that shit was expensive as hell. And then I took another dog to the vet. It was a waste of money. She had got parvo. And I took her to the vet, and they...
That show you how much he learned. He just said, I ain't never took no dogs to the vet. Now he took a dog to the vet for heartworms. You know what? Look, y'all. I don't know where this phone call is great to take us, but I don't know. Is there anything sufficient other than bent and the ducks? And he just said he never took his dogs to the vet. Now he took his dog to the vet and she had heartworms. You know what? I can't with the lies. Read a damn book, Kizzy. I'm just saying. How long is this phone call? Cause I'm getting exhausted.
Tricked me out of money when they should have just told me it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that it wasn't likely a chance the bitch was gonna survive.
What happened?
So they took my money at the vet, and I was still dead.
You feel better, man? You good? You fucking that food up.
I was too done with that shit.
Nothing.
I let you walk your bed now, shit. You don't have to have the shit home. Hello, some water.
Not the dog got worms.
You fucking that food up.
I'm so damn hungry.
I know you. I ain't eat. I should eat right now. You ain't got no chips downstairs for us. No chips. Well, girl, I forgot. Yeah, only chips I got was for the nachos.
He eat a lot of it.
Yep, he eat all that food, yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You worry about the dog eating, but kids asking for food, meaning they hungry.
That's all I kept thinking. I was like, man, what I'm doing? What I'm doing? I'm not about to take this nigga so bad. In my hands. I am just talking to someone.
That's about the dog. I'm like, what about the dog?
Yeah. Cause I'm not about to go to nobody else. Like, what's that?
So if I'd have told you to take him to the vet, you'd take him to the vet.
Probably. I would have been crying about it, but yeah, that's all.
You had to find a vet to take his ass to.
Are you right back, dog?
That's all. Because I was looking that shit up. Like, what?
No, why?
They got a veterinarian on Harper.
I seen it came right up too. I seen it. Yeah.
They used to have the one on there. They had the one on Warren, but they moved.
They ain't send me my mail today. It's 5:32. I ain't got no mail. That's crazy. That was crazy. I can't believe they ain't giving nigga no books today. They came. They just want them to wait for. I hope they know who it's from. I mean, who it go to. I'm just saying. Sure. They need to stay delivered. And if they're in there, somebody got them. Well, person from the Wayne County got them. Faculty wherever they say they special on there.
Yeah, that's why. Somebody had to get them. It's time for her.
Hey, Snoopy.
Yeah, they had to, I guess we had to sign for them.
Hey, Snoopy.
Huh?
I said, I guess they had time for them. Yeah, but you wants to be one. We want that ready on that motherfucking body and bathroom shit.
I say we just synced this episode. Hello?
Mama, come on, look at this. Girl, we already know that body and bathroom shit. I got new spit. I'm sitting on my dresser right now. Smelling good shit. Period.
I need some.
She got that perfume that make your neck itch. I just had to say that. Like,
That's what. What you watching? I say what you doing. No.
what?
How can you really come out with that dumbass question? Really?
Creating custom clothing with tap stitches.
I'm glad the commercials cut.
Start by choosing.
I'm waiting on
then
days.
click design now.
They depressing me.
When I tell you, I be like, think about me. Do you think about me? Hell no, I don't think about my own.
It's fucking late. You ain't got to tell me to think about you.
You so mean.
No, I'm not.
You sure? But nigga, I be thinking about you. You're definitely. Yes, this was crazy. No, that. Yeah, like her. She made me mad too quick. I didn't have tears in my eyes.
I can't hear you.
I said she really made me mad.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about that, man. Let's talk about something else, man. You be letting her, man. Let that girl, man, do whatever it is that girl do, man. Like I said, she's unhappy with her motherfucking self. Now she got a little boyfriend or something.
Man, the same one, man.
He's knocking her shit loose. They be fighting all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, so you pillow talking with Jarvis about this, and he up her? Don't she got a little boyfriend and he knocking her shit loose, and she up her? Yep. Cause I ain't even gonna be able to tell nobody that a man is putting his hands on mine. I ain't gonna be that comfortable to. We gonna be in opposite seats. Let me find out a man is putting his hands on my children, and we're gonna be sitting in opposite seats, okay? So it ain't gonna be no, ain't he knocking her shit loose? And you talk just the fact that ain't nobody that ain't my husband, ain't their father, period. Even they daddies ain't great talking about my kids like this. You know what I'm saying? And she up for her back. Yep. And you just said in this message, y'all, that the kids act like they've been raised by a piss poor mammy. You are. She's very piss poor. Very. She's below piss poor.
That part.
You deal with that situation.
Definitely.
So
That kind of shit. You know, let me tell you, I can't wait to put this video on you.
I can't wait. You could have sent me some pictures on it. You could have taken some pictures, man, and sent me some pictures, bro, on the tablet.
I told you that tablet jailbroke.
Pictures. I send you freaky pictures on the tablet.
No.
I wasn't gonna do it. I'm just talking shit.
Very low vibration.
I got you in trouble, huh, honey?
Man, we both, man. There won't be no more tablet using for me.
We need the.
Oh, damn. I ain't about to do that. Mm-mm.
Well, you break that pipe up that phone, your ass is grass.
You said what?
So this nigga is pulling up on this motherfucker on the fire line with the sprinklers on us. So you bust that pipe, nigga, your ass grass.
Lucky I can't have no babies because I be hit.
Twice already.
I'll be fucked.
Nah, shit, since when? 2019? 19. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's 5 motherfucking years.
Angel face. You know she don't.
Who's that?
Still talking, Big Mama.
Yeah.
Has it been 5 years?
2019.
Yeah, 2019. Oh, shit, no. Damn. Yeah, I told him, he said, I know what the fuck you thought. You think I know, let's you go. Ain't that what you told me? I said, Jarvis, it's over. You come on. You got me fucked up. Remember that?
My decision, though, it's yours too.
You said what?
It wasn't my decision, it's yours too.
You know, if I would have leave, that's not taking with you. I don't think you want to fuck with me anymore. Huh?
Why you ain't leave me then?
You said why I ain't leaving? Because I felt like you was going to come fucking with me.
Nobody come fucking with you.
You told me. You was like, ooh. You said, I'm gonna tell you what you said. You was like, any nigga I fuck with, they was gonna get fucked up. Ain't that what you said to me?
You believe that shit?
Yeah. But I doubt it. I have to think about it like, nigga,
Not that he laughed and said, "You believe that she she wanted to feel important when they said, "You style beautiful." When they said, "You say," she said, "Did you style beautiful?" He said, "Nah." And they just said, "And you believe that shit?" Like, come, it's just even without the pedophilia, y'all. It's just the fact of it's all of it. It's cringing. It is. Angel Face, all of it's cringing. It gives me goosies. Like, I don't like this. Like, this shit is creepy as fuck. They're creepy. All of them are creepy, but she's the creepiest. Kizzy, you're one of the creepiest bitches I've ever seen in my life. I thought Shannon was creepy. Now Shannon was a predator. We can stamp that and mail it to the post office, and we're not gonna get it back. Okay, it's just what it is. But you're something sinister. I don't. She's way she. I think she's that more dangerous than Shannon. You know what I'm saying? She said to the 10th power. Okay, I'm just saying. This was, she said, sorry excuse for any mother, even the damn dog. Not the dog. Mm. And she cared for the dog more than you hear her with the kids. Because every time you notice, every time she talked to Jarvis, it's the dog. She got the dog's in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Giving up fleas and shit. She got flea bites and shit. All of that's why she always wear long sleeves and shit. Because she don't want nobody to see all the little red marks look like she been chewed up by chiggers and bed bugs and shit. But it's always the dog and her, the dog and her. You know what I'm saying? Where the little ones? Where the little ones at? You know what I'm saying? Seriously, where the little boy? You ain't never say nothing like, I'm taking him to his daddy. It was always you taking that little girl, the little baby girl, to her daddy. But where the little boy? You know what I'm saying? It was never nothing, but it was always something about the dog. Told y'all she act like the girl that always got picked last in the line for activities. Not always got picked last in the line for activities. Like, you know what I'm saying? It be even as fuck, but she'll make the odd number for no reason. Like, everybody even as fuck. But she'll make like, oh, we already picked everybody. Like, nah, I got my team. You right, big mama. She said, I was trying to think of that, the girl that got picked last. Yeah, she's very much so. She did. She got picked last.
I think, like you said, you were ladies man, so you don't be thinking about my motherfucking man.
Man, I don't know. Man, I fight. I'm not violent, though.
He's a lie.
You don't think about my ass.
If a motherfucker get me that way, man, if I go that way, man, with a motherfucker, such motherfucker was fucking with me, man, and that was the last option. I'm always peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
They're both lying.
You probably didn't fuck with my ass yesterday. I'm like, all right. Bye.
I'm always, man, looking for the peaceful solution first, man. We can come to a peaceful solution, man. We can come to a peaceful resolve, and I'm with that. But if you one of them motherfuckers, man, where you try to take my kindness for weakness, like, you know what I'm saying, like you take your knee, make it pieces like I'm a punk or something, and we got a problem.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we ate all that food. That guy, took him outside. Like, come here, buddy. Thanks to the mommy clean that.
My old video's going viral.
Old is clearly gold. Tag it to earn more. All you need to do is head to
Put it back.
Is it just in Detroit, or they got the longest jail calls I've ever seen in America? She needed validation. She did. I want to talk to her so bad and tell her how dumb and ask her why she like that and why she didn't ask about Naziah. I only want her saying her name. Like, I wouldn't even want to talk to her about her.
Nigga, really been 5 years, huh?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, that 5 years. Nigga, you ain't gonna marry me at all. You said what?
Hush, child.
Why I gotta be a hush child?
You just keep
Oh,
talking.
everybody done said that shit. That nigga's not gonna marry you.
You just be yapping your trap, man.
I ain't got my child. Everybody said that. I ain't got one.
Yapping your trap, man. You're gonna be stuck in your Christian ways.
Who's stuck in that Christian way?
You're gonna be stuck in your Christian ways.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You're still gonna eat pork. You're still gonna be doing like you're doing, man. You ain't gonna be with none of the shit I'm with.
I don't eat pork.
I'm talking shit.
Really? I'm like, huh? I don't eat pork.
You ain't gonna wanna wear no.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my stomach down.
Still gonna be wanting to dress half-ass and naked. Still gonna be wanting to dress, man. Like that's a person.
I do not still dress no half-ass naked. I ain't sound so fair. Come on, man, because I'm not about to be on here all fucking day with you riding this fucking ass bike.
Shit, she been out there all day.
Don't see having. You came in the house to like with the dog again. You went to watch the dog.
She don't take naps, huh? She don't take no naps, huh?
Man, that, you're right.
Huh?
No, she don't. I can't believe that nigga. You come out, I still want to dress half-ass naked. No, I don't.
I'm talking shit, bro. I'm just talking shit, man. You next, though?
You ready to get off the phone
with me? Not to say.
So the daughter been outside riding. The daughter been outside riding the bike in Detroit by herself, and she gonna come out there. How about what? But you been in there talking to the pedophile and worried about the dog and the spot on his back. Am I tripping? She said more like a sad sack of leaves. So peaceful you took a child's life. Remember, she said she didn't give a fuck. Well, you don't want to watch your kid. Come on, Angel. I thought I was up here tripping. You know what I'm saying? I was texting my son and I'm trying to figure out, did I just hear this right? Did she just say, you know what, Angel Face? They got it. They got it. Let them have it.
Yeah, we've been on this motherfucker.
It doesn't matter how long we've been on there. Just know you could talk to me all the Jarvis. All I ask you to do when you have to get off the phone is call me before they lock y'all down. That's all I ask.
I've been getting in the rotation, man.
I get it.
Just getting in the rotation.
Yeah.
This good bubbly ass. Lord, I'm sick of them. Shit, get to another call. They fuck with my buzz. I don't like it.
I'm trying to turn the bike around, my fat ass.
She still got the trainer wheels on that motherfucker.
She didn't say it. She didn't say. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Kizzy. Everything about Kizzy is fat. Her son's a fat ass. Now she said her daughter said she trying to. You mean tell me your little girl gonna say I'm trying to turn around on this bike with my fat ass? Get out of here! Like you was the fat one. You're fat. You're fat. Your insecurities. You try to put your insecurities off on your kids and shit like that. But you're the fat one. You're the fat one. You're the insecure one. Let's start there. Everything is. Well, I'm trying to lose this weight. Yeah, I'm getting fat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This fat ass get down. Always ready to eat. No, that was you. That was you. Everything about you was trying to put off on your own children. And it's sick and it's sad. If Lois Steen was a person, it would be Kizzy. Not for sure.
Send the bike I put you. That's your phone?
No, it's yours. What's wrong, Devin? You said what? They stay on Somerset. Oh, well, let me stay around there on Somerset.
Stay on Somerset.
Oh, this girl, my loud girl. My daddy used to fuck with before he passed away. He was like, why loud girl stay on Somerset? And why the fuck I thought about moving on Somerset? I'm so fucking glad. What the fuck is you looking at, nigga? Man, get the fuck up here, man. Get up here. What the fuck is that? Now that's the child molester going down the motherfucking street. You up there looking at you. What the fuck, nigga?
Wait. So wait. She said it's a child molester looking at Tamara, but she's on the phone with one. She just cussed her daughter out for one. She just read down the pedophiles, everything about the pedophile charges from Ty Kelly. Did she not? Now you worried about a pedophile? What? Am I tripping? Or do Kizzy really need to go somewhere and lay down? Kizzy need to go somewhere. Let me see. I got the best thing for, I think. Let me see where it is. Let me see if I can find this little clip. Because this right here. That's what she need to do. Yeah. Kizzy, go lay down. Go lay down somewhere. I don't give a damn if it's under the bed. Go lay down, because did she just say that? Nisa, did she say that to the daughter? Angel, what? She said a pedophile's looking at you, and Jarvis didn't know if he could see the little girl through the phone. He thought she was talking to him. Jarvis paused real good. That's the quietest we've heard Monster on the phone, okay? Monster was like, did she see me thinking about her daughter through the phone? You know what I'm saying? Did I say something about, was it the training wheels and shit like that? Like, I guess, you know what?
Real. Looking at you like that. Black ass nigga. Red ass and his white ass cat looking at my daughter. Nigga, please. Woo.
Y'all heard number inmate noise in the back. That was quiet.
Come on, man.
Look, my state said word.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, why the fuck this motherfucking lovely ass nigga back past looking at my child? Come on, Tamara. I'm coming. Come on, let's go.
Where her bike at?
Right here. I got her bike. Come on, let's go. I ain't like that. Get that water.
She don't like that, but she talking to the biggest pedophile.
Fucking weirdo.
That even took the life of a kid.
Look at my fucking baby. Look, cool. That ass.
Look, that's so bad.
We don't fight. Who? You come on, woo. Yeah. Hello.
No, we not.
You know. What we gonna do then? What we gonna do? Okay.
Angel face, forever serious.
You walking back towards this way, boy? Oh, okay. I see you when you get here. Yeah. You said we're not gonna fight.
Oh, I'm peaceful.
Nanny, peace.
Mm-hmm. I bet you peaceful now.
Peace.
Always peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Not with me, not.
Yeah, whenever I got violent with you.
Yeah. Cause you see you like shit.
No, whenever I got violent.
You got violent. Cause nigga.
We can't have it.
Cause I mean you have.
I don't even get mad, and I walk up and I.
Jarvis, you be making me feel so like I just ain't. I'm just not working.
That's not that. No, that's not that. And we're not going to play that game. No, I don't. Yeah, I get the one little incident, but no, I don't.
Really? Girl, you taking that bike the wrong way. You ain't about to ride no bike in my house. What the fuck you thought? Come on. You can ride it downstairs. Come on.
Now you can't ride the bike in my house, but you can ride it downstairs, baby.
You feel like that, though.
Big Mama put the stand to a pedophile.
What you do? Yeah, when I say stuff, you talking to you about that tomorrow. Oh my God, like, oh man.
Cause you be man, we be in a good mood. Then you hit me with it. We had good talk, man. Then you hit me with the bullshit like, boop. Oh shit.
Now, you know, what if I told you? Listen, never mind.
What?
How bad I'm in love with you? Do I think you took it wrong with it?
Nah, you ain't got to tell me. I know.
So you just seen a pedophile look at your daughter, your baby girl. But you telling the pedophile, do you know how dangerously in love I am in my Beyonce voice with you? Like, the math ain't math in here, y'all. Something's off. And I mean, when I say something's off, like, I thought when we wrote down on Shannon, we did. Like, I thought we wrote down on Monkey, but this one here is a different type of breed, like in a woman. This ain't even a woman. And I'm serious right now. Is it me? Don't he asks too many questions. It's not his damn. Every time, a lot of times I think he would be asleep because he could have been. Man, all of that. Big Mama said it probably wasn't even like she's saying she want to feel important and need his validation, but his thing, he's a weirdo too. Absolutely. She said random shit on the phone like, I got to go renew my food stamp before they take them. What she say? Girl, Angel Face, I mess with you tonight.
Yeah, you know, the girl do not know.
We have shit to talk about.
So what's the difference?
You say that?
Huh?
You say that?
I say that's a difference. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I know.
I mean, just because you know
Jesus.
You hear that dumbass shit about you had 1 minute. You can step on his tail. You hear that dumbass shit about you had 1 minute. I heard you.
I'll end it before.
You had 1 minute, maybe.
I'll just get back in line and I'll call you in a minute.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me know your thoughts about that call in the comment section. Keep in mind, Jarvis Butts had not been charged in connection to Nasiah Harris' case. But as you heard in that call, there was so much information that was going around on social media. Kizzy's daughter was starting to tell her that she needed to distance herself from Jarvis. But at the end of the call, Kizzy made it clear that she was in love with Jarvis, and Jarvis said he already knew. Now, fast forward to March.
She said January 6th, I know I have been through so many messed up relationships. Shit, we know. I can't even count for real, for real. Damn, that's too many niggas if you can't count how many shit, if you can't count how many messed up relationships you've been in, that alone speaks volumes to me. That's all I needed to hear from you. You feel me? She said, I know I've been through so many messed up relationships, I can't even count for real, for real. So the way I feel, I can talk to whoever. No. It's a difference from me being in an abusive relationship like I was, but that don't mean like, oh, I got my ass kicked by him, so now I could be in, and he kicked my ass too, and the one before him. Nah, it's not gonna be. You live and you learn. You live and you learn, and when you have children, you definitely take that as a learning experience and say, I'll never go through this again. It's not something that we just say, oh, I've been through so many messed up relationships, I can't even count. Like, what? She looked like a light-skinned Miss Netta. Stop it, Angel Fan. Leave Miss Netta out of this now. I like Miss Netta. Leave Netta out of this now. Shit. I call BS. Her options was limited. Baby, you can tell by the selection. That's why I said probably another Jarvis in her life right now. Did nobody else on Jarvis' cell block have phone privileges or money to call because he was on the phone? Because he was in the sick ward. That's the only time you got free range like that. Jarvis was in that sick ward. Jarvis was in that sick ward. She said, ain't nobody gonna know about my link, okay? Like, she said her relationship was another one for the books. Let me finish reading this diabolical shit, this weird ass. Girl, you can write a book. You could definitely write a tell-all. It's some hood bitches and some janky bitches that are probably just like you out there, and they can feel your pain or whatever you call this shit you going through. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They like, clock it, all of that word shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I ain't feeling it. She said, I feel like I can talk to whoever I want to, and I feel how I want to feel. She didn't say can't nobody. She said, can nobody tell my story about me? And don't nobody know my story but me, for real, because I know what I want, and I know what I ain't gonna tolerate. Shit, you tolerating a pedophile, so shit, toleration shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. She said, for real, okay, KK. Yeah, I'm not about to just settle for anything. Shit, the lies that's how I know you're a liar. You settle for the worst. You hear me? You just said yourself, you've had so many relationships that you can't even count. You can't. Let me tell you something about the relationships. I ain't been in a lot of relationships, but I've you know what I'm saying, I have my my sneaky links. I remember them all. You get what I'm saying? And ain't none of my sneaky links ever put their hands on me. We never argued and shit like that. I had good times with each one of them for good reasons. I had my Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? I had my biker man, my biker dude. You know what I'm saying? I had my little bougie. He was bougie, but yet he got money, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't I've been through so many fucked up relationships. Like, no. Girl, you settle for the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? She must be going to the hole in the wall. She got to. But then I can't even say you go to the hole in the wall, because the hole in the wall got all the old men in there that's retired, ready to give up their checks. Trust me, I know. Okay? I'm drinking. Let me stop. I don't know where she going to meet her niggas, but man, this right here, not to, you can't keep count. You can't even keep count. She scraped the bottom of the barrel. I'm just saying, y'all, like, come on, if you can't even count how many messed up relationships you've been in, it's something wrong with you. to where you need a real like self-evaluation. Like you need a real, and I don't know if what kind of therapist can help her or whatever, but she's so insecure. She's worse than the men she dates. Like it don't even probably even be the men. It's her. She's so toxic. Like, oh, we about to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? She likes toxic shit. So somebody with morals and standards would never be in her category. She wouldn't know how to deal with a man that wants to take care of her, and she will find something wrong with him. And it won't even be nothing wrong with him, but she will find something wrong with him. They got different versions of the hole in the wall. She's going to one where the real ninjas can't go. Yeah, all the felons. That's all the felons. It smells like gunpowder, weed, cocaine. You can smell the cocaine in there, okay? And some more shit. You slipping on the liquor on the floor type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Your all whites are filthy by the time you step past paying your $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, and it smells like Book and Henny in that bitch. That's where she's going. I can only imagine how she acted when she found out he was gone. Baby, broken. Couldn't be broken. She wasn't pulling on ninjas for real because the town didn't want to go behind Jarvis. Hell no. Not even that, her. She just said she had so many she can't even remember. Like, shit, that speak volumes on the mileages on that cat. No, baby. She said, can't nobody tell my story about me, and don't nobody know my story but me for real, because I know what I want and I know what I ain't gonna tolerate for real. Okay, KK? Yeah, I'm not about to just settle for anything, so I'm gonna she said, I'm going to continue to do me. For one, your spelling's off. You know what I'm saying? And one thing a real man ain't great tolerate is not being able to keep up with vocabulary. That's on everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she said, so I'm gonna continue to do me and do what I do, and it's nothing wrong with dating somebody. Where you get all of that with dating? Like you're weird. That's the problem nowadays. Sometimes you need to start dating people before you just rush it into stuff, because we sit up here and be like, I wish I would have known what I know now. Sometimes it'll be a little bit too late and you'll be looking like, what the F did I get myself into? Because I've done it. So I love what I got going on in life. She said, so I love what I got going on in life. It's not a headache. It's not all that drama for real, okay? Yes, it is. It's drama because you constantly seeing stuff, podcast after podcast, the family members searching, posting pictures, doing news podcasts and shit like that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Dream Chaser, what's going on, baby? I'm just saying, think about this shit that she's saying. It's like, it's really not like a lot of drama. She said this January the 5th. 2025. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Because at this point, shit was active. He done been to countless court dates. Countless allegations are coming out at this point. Because let's not forget, it was 2 minors that testified with King in November of 2024. Yes, that's a lot of drama. And it's the shit behind the drama. That Is this giving turtle? Is this giving? Let me put on the big screen. Karen, she's still crying over the bum ass nigga. Yeah, for sure.
Twenty-third. This call you're going to hear from Nay, I have not previously played, but I have played as others between Jarvis and Nay during the month of March. And if you've heard those calls, then you know that their relationship was up and down. But despite that, Nay was continuing to send money to Jarvis' Cash App card. But Jarvis had a problem because he had been trying to get a hold of Nay, and she wasn't really answering the calls for him like she previously had done. And Nay was about to tell him why. Now, also keep in mind that in other videos, Jarvis has brought up that someone sent him a video of Nay, but he hasn't really went into too much details about this video. But you're going to hear about it now. So listen to this.
This is a call from an inmate at this call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Telmate. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up with you?
Morning, just got up about to get ready, go to work.
You work today?
Yeah, it is tomorrow. Just my weekend work.
Okay.
He said, good morning, what you doing? She said, just great, go to work. Oh, you work today? When she said she getting ready to go to work, fool, she worked today. What's wrong with them? What's in the water? I'm being honest. Hey, justices. And my mother's keeper child. Looking like Miss Pearly. And not to show the pictures they doing a Nate challenge. Baby. Two got these collages where people's doing the Nate challenge in the black and white. Not that they started a challenge, a Nate challenge. Baby. She said she going to work, fool. I can't take his slow shit. He targeted. Yeah, he targeted him. He acted just like him. You heard what he just said? He said, what you doing? I did ready for work. Oh, you got work today? Dream chaser. Am I making it up? It's like you tell a motherfucker, like, what you gonna do? Go to the gym. Oh, you fixing to go work out? Well, if I'm going to the gym, yeah, I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there to pick up towels. Shit, like, he was just like him. I'm sorry. What they got a day challenge over it too. Yes. I want to see the Kizzy challenge. If anybody's up to do the Kizzy challenge, please post your pictures over to it, I guess. I don't know, but I want to see it.
I ain't talked to you in a couple days. What's going on? Act like you couldn't respond when I told you I missed you on the tablet and shit.
I did. Yeah, she had seen me a message on there yesterday. I did respond back.
I've seen it. I was checking on you.
He just said she ain't responding. See what I'm saying? He just said, you not responding and shit. She said, I did send you a message on there yesterday. He said, yeah, I seen it. So what we talking about? Girl, that Nate challenge is crazy. You hear me? She said, now I'm going to the gym to watch people the fuck. Nate looking out into the abyss for the promised land. Not the abyss for the promised land. She just said, I did. I tell you yesterday. He said, yeah, I seen it. So why did he just, that's why I say, y'all saying Jarvis had a selection. Hell, he was the selection. He was just like him. He was just a monster. You know what I'm saying? He was a predator, but he was just like him. What you doing? Getting ready for Mom's funeral? Are you going to your aunt's funeral today? Just like he asked Tashiana that, knowing she was going to the funeral. How long's the repass? Hey, y'all know we don't know how long the repass is with a black church. He about you be done by 3:30. You can't say you gonna get out of a repass of a black funeral, especially an old auntie. So you know the pastors from the old church. That shit gonna go on to about 5. You gonna go be with the family. But she can't even say she going to work. I told you, I responded. Okay.
Good, good, man. You be spinning me like the top of shit.
This is 3:23. I just thought through my depression and I just tried to get out of it. I told y'all, these calls will make you go see your therapist. These calls will make you go call your therapist. Like, do you got a appointment, like availability this week? And you was always depressed. It ain't no way. He ain't getting you wet. He ain't get Jarvis. Y'all notice on these phone calls, it wasn't nothing like my jail calls used to be X-rated. X-rated. Everything that they doing with Jarvis, they talking about fleas, ticks, funerals, and depression. Fleas, ticks, broken carburetors. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Bad brakes and funerals. Everybody's car was broke down. Hey, Yolanda. Everybody's body's broken. Everybody's mental is shot. So I'm trying, like, somebody got to make me understand with it. Like, I couldn't. You ain't wasting you not wasting my $7 talking about this shit. You, dog. He's only talking about money. Baby, you better make sure your phone charged up for the repass. You might need to bring a change of clothes and make up a bag because everybody gonna get together. Man, Angel Face, you got to bring your Crocs after you wear your man. You got, like you said, a change of clothes. You might even cuss in the church during repass, like, we love Aunt Hattie, but shit, goddamn, she's gone. Like, shit, it's just taking too long. Like, I'm fixing to go. Shit, I'm about to go buy the bootleggers and give me some liquor. Like, I'm about to slip through the basement and get out of here. Aunt Hattie know we loved her. You know, we did that with Aunt Doe. Hell, Doe know we loved her, but shit, it was getting hot in the church. They ain't have no air conditioning. And I ain't gonna hold you. We was cussing up a storm and shit. It's too motherfucking hot here. I'm sorry. Don't know we loved her. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. We went and got drunk in some more shit in the name of Doe. I mean, hell, it was cooler where we was. I don't know what to tell y'all. It was hot as a bitch that day. I get my sister to tell you the truth. By the time we got to that graveyard, I was like, shit, hey, how far is Doe? Shit. How far is they burning Doe? Because Doe, no, that was my favorite auntie, but goddamn it, we wasn't great drive that far to see Doe. No. And everybody's breath already smelled like liquor and weed. Man, been up all night. Claim you talking about memories and then get in some deep shit and be fights and start talking about essay and some more. Girl, like, it be some weird, serious shit. He only talk about money. They had problems, baby. Man, here she goes. Shit.
You're telling me you love me lately, man. Who is it? Who is he?
Trying not to be. What?
Who is he?
Nobody.
You sure?
I'm sure. Why are you thinking that?
Because the way you've been talking to me lately, man. When I talk to you, man, when I tell you I love you, man, you're around certain motherfuckers act like you can't say that.
They know he a damn lie. She isolated herself. It wasn't nobody but a floor model TV, a twin bed, a tray. Y'all know the tray, the old trays that you put food on. That's it. She ain't have nobody else. She isolated. They isolated herself for him. I'm just saying. He I'm about when you go around certain motherfuckers you don't wanna. I mean, just the narcissist. Ain't nobody else. What to talk about? I don't work to home. I don't got no friend or nothing. My family, they use sometimes I feel like you use me too. I think I depressed. I can't eat and sleep at night. Okay? Man say, I can't. I ain't never seen nothing like this. And I mean in real life. Like, back in the days, you cheat shit. I knew how to play the best of the games back then, like dead ass. You get one, I got two. And my two go down. My two go harder than that one bitch that you got. You get what I'm saying? To where my two want me to put you out the fastest of the fastest ways. And I'm not taking care of you. Because when you go to jail, where they at? Like, you know what I'm saying? He on about when she go, we ain't never heard nobody in Nate's background except when she's at work. No, man, T-Bay. The best of the best times. You hear me? To where I be like today. They be like, you back in Kentucky? Like, dog, I don't even remember that shit. Like what we on? Like, who does that? Like, motherfucker, what made you just wake up think about me after 5 years? Shit's crazy. But you cheat, I'm cheating. You in jail, I'm pretending. I can't wait to get off of the hour car. I got my bag packed at the door. And tomorrow we're going to finish this conversation off like, you know what I'm saying? Shit was sweet. But he great asked for $20. Watch, he great say, you got $20.79. Put it on my end. Watch, he great in this car with some money. I bet you.
Oh my God, Jay.
Oh my gosh, because because that's not the energy I'm trying to give you this morning. But, I'll just be calling to check on you, man. I'll be trying to get you to understand, man, why I say what I say when this happens. This is why I say what I say.
When has he called Nay and it ain't never ended with money and her calls ain't never been but if 2 minutes? If. And I'm doing a big if. When y'all ever stayed on the phone and stuff when y'all was arguing and stuff like that, and then at the end of the call was like, you put that on there? you put that on there? You got that right? You put that money on my end, right? Like, I'm being honest, like what phone call? Even when you explained that you were sick and your white blood count, due to him, your white blood count cells is down and they think you got cancer. It was, oh yeah, I'm praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you said something to hit him in his alley. Like, damn, her white blood count cells is low too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't ever no concern because he got spooked because he's thinking, damn, do I got that for real? Like, oh, he knew he had that. Because your man posted, if he was your man, he supposed to stay on the phone and console you like, damn, babe, what happened? They want to know the details of what happened. He want to know about all these kids. He didn't have no conversation for Nate because it was only about money because Nate didn't have no kids, y'all. So it couldn't be nothing more than about money. You know what I'm saying? What else he checking for?
My focus right now is trying to vote. I'm not comfortable I'm miserable. I'm not happy.
Why are you not comfortable in your apartment all of a sudden? Why are you not comfortable in your house all of a sudden?
I've been like that. I just haven't
All of a
telling
sudden,
you.
why? Who did something to you in there?
You know, all of a sudden you do like that.
Who's done something to you in there?
I'm ready to move. I've been
Shit, the memories of you, all your jail letters are sitting there. They empty. You only sending a half a paragraph, wasting stamps and shit. Who's that nigga? You put that money on there? I ain't heard from you. You know what I'm saying? They just like these phone calls, dead as fuck. And she needed to move. She really did. She needed to move out of that environment because it probably reminded her so much of him, the depressing time. Ain't nothing he ever called except for when he said, "You better wear that house coat." I do, you gonna say that. I do. I do, you gonna say that. That's the whole thing we heard him say to her. That could make her feel happy. Was he hope that she had on that house coat? Not that dress. Not put on that little skirt outfit. You know what I'm saying? The one with the little slit up the side. Put that on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he want her to wear a house coat. Knowing when Kizzy just said she was going to send some provocative pictures. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But you want her to wear a house coat so she can fuck up her business so you will know that, you know what I'm saying, she'll keep putting money on you can get your business elsewhere. It was all a game he played on her.
like that. I'm not even be here that
Who been fucking with you in there?
Nobody.
Which one of them dudes, man, got you feeling uncomfortable in there?
Ain't nobody stuck with me. I'm staying to myself. I have not been around nobody like that, and I've been
didn't I tell y'all, and I ain't even heard this, didn't I tell y'all every phone call is with the same with her? That she couldn't even see her own pattern. She couldn't even see the pattern that she had created. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't work to home. I depressed and exhausted, Jay. I don't got no friends. My family use. I don't got nobody. Every time. Damn near every phone call. Same shit. And I can't be on the phone call. I don't care if it's a regular phone. It ain't no jail calls. I can't do the same conversation. And I cannot talk to nobody depressed. I cannot. Not with my mental. I can't. It's always some shit going on. No.
I keep telling you. You just go over when I'm trying to tell you. I'm being depressed. I've been like this. And I keep telling you that. When you was out, and I kept telling you that. You never like to listen to me.
No, I listen to you, but if the always shit going on when I come up in that motherfucker, man, it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I come in there, man, it's a nigga trying to get your attention, man, or you be on some bullshit, man, and I used to tell you that. And you know when I used to peep that shit, man, other than that, when shit was smooth, it was smooth.
That's it. You don't make it no better every time, though.
How am I supposed to make it better?
I'm not trying to cry right now, but every time, though, I don't want to argue with you. I just don't.
But listen, how am I supposed to make a situation better, man? When I turn around, man, this is what I'm seeing. This is what's presented to me. So how do you expect me to make a situation any better, man, when I'm presented with this bullshit? And when I address it, man, you try to play me like I'm fucking retarded, like I don't know what the fuck I see, or like I'm not understanding what the fuck going on. And then I have to
look, y'all. I done played enough to where they fucking on my buzz. They are fucking on my buzz for real. And this Taylor Port is starting to hit me really good, and I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go back and listen to the rest of this call by my girl Shanisha Speaks. Moderators drop her link. This is at the 56, 55 minute mark. It's still almost an hour to go. almost an hour to go. Don't know what's going to be said in these calls, but I know from what I've heard so far that it's a lot of pillow talking from Dizzy, delusional Kizzy, you know what I'm saying, as far as her kids go. And as far as you are sick. You are one sick individual. Just to even keep talking to him about your daughters, period. The fact that you got on that jail call and said it was a predator looking at your daughter and some more shit is crazy work to me. Knowing that you on the phone with a predator. Jarvis was quiet as hell, wasn't he? Jarvis was quiet as hell, like he thought that she had telepathic communication and seen that he was thinking about her daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was so quiet. Jarvis ain't never been so quiet because he was just like, who you talking to? Who is it? What he say? What he do? Jarvis said nothing. Jarvis said nothing. But it's the fact that you're saying something to one pedophile while you're on the phone with another is crazy work. And I don't even think it happened. Kizzy, a lot of shit with you has just been lies on top of lies. You're miserable. You're fat. You was a swallow baby. You was those babies that needed to be swallowed, like straight up. And no disrespect to her mother, but you should have swallowed her. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them. You should have swallowed her. Very disturbing to her kids, and shout out to her daughter that did call her. No disrespect to you, baby, but shout out to her for real for acknowledging that. Like, get away from him. What are you doing? Like, this shit ain't cool. It don't look right. What you got going on? Leave him alone and shit. To where you was still making posts last year like, I mess who I want to mess with. Y'all always judging people. Nah, it ain't about judging. Sometimes I get when we judge wrong and shit like that, but this wasn't a judge wrong because you kept up. Out of all the women, even with Tashiana, you kept up with everything. The protest at the court with the family, Mark D's live with Shannon, Ty Kelly, King. You stayed on social media looking up shit. You would but you stayed. Cause a part of you've dealt with this before, like your daughter said, and worse. And that's sad when our kids come to us and be like, Mama, stay because you dealt with worse. Like that just, it give me chills, but at the same time it just seals the story with you. Like, it just seals everything. It's not even insecurity with you. It's really something mentally wrong with you. That was just as much as wrong with Jarvis. Out of all the women, even Shannon, you got her topped. We know Monkey was slow. We know she was slobbering slow. In areas. Because Shannon wasn't that slow. Listen to the last call, Miss Parker. Okay, I will. Let me see if I can get to it.
An inmate at Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. Was it with Tashiana?
Thank you for using Telme.
You
I got back at 1 o'clock. I told you I left.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it'll play now.
I see Jarvis. I was like, oh, no. You will not be walking around here.
I'm gonna go listen to it, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm trying to enjoy my buzz. She said it's worse. I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. Like I said, I'm off work. I ain't going to bed thinking about these people. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Bad freckle face. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna go listen to it tomorrow while I'm off work. I ain't letting them interrupt my peace no more tonight. That has interrupted my peace tonight. Is as much as I want to commentate and do, I can't even really commentate like I want to and do commentary because it's just that crazy. But man, y'all, thank y'all for the super stickers, the super chats. Thank you, Chill, for gifting the memberships. Thank you, and Renee, for being a member for 12 months. I'm not doing this. I'm not. It's disturbing. Kizzy has disturbed my soul more than anybody. You know, I don't even think about Shannon. That's the crazy part. Bad freckle face. When I do this, like these last ones, I don't even think about Monkey. I don't, because this right here has done me something. Just it's sad. And for the daughters, again, to all the kids that have spoken up and stuff like that, shout out to them. And it's sad to see all these adults. And again, these phone calls are being heard worldwide. We're not the only ones listening to these phone calls. And so for Kizzy to feel like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me. Shit, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. She really does. She really does. That's the sad part. Kizzy really cares what people think. And she thinks by lashing out, saying doing all that cussing and these posts and shit like that, like it means something, like somebody is scared off, and the people are laughing at you. People are looking at you in the most disgusting ways and some more shit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm praying for your young ones, because the other ones seem old enough, but for your babies, I'm praying for them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to keep going into toxic relationships. It doesn't end with Jarvis for you, and I see that. As far as Nay, I hope she is happy. And I ain't going to hold y'all. She knew, but delays, yes. You know, I was down on it too. She said, yes, Lucretia, I think, is the one that says she doesn't know who Jarvis is, and the baby ain't his. He didn't sign a birth certificate. I thought he said Tracy, but is it Latracia? Because it might have been her. I mean, it could have been. The thing with that was the damage has already been done. Do you get what I'm saying, Mia? Like, at this point, you can hate him and all of that, but the damage has been done. You was willing to clean up and do all this other shit. Like, some shit just can't be you can't take it back. I don't care if you say, oh, the baby ain't yours. None of that clears her. None of that clears her for the part that she played into this. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, saying she took the baby to the job the next day, King said, no, not true, because he didn't work. So, you know, a lot of stuff. And then she said she never drove that car. She drove her mama's car, but yet you waited on him to bring the car back. So it didn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Only to let him drive the car again after he done tore your bump off and some more shit. You get what I'm saying, Mia? So the damage was, to me, was just done. And can they move on? Yeah. All of them can move on with a new dude and all of that, but do they know about this? Because see, the thing is, when you move on from somebody like Jarvis, you got to have that open communication and be honest and transparent. I don't think that any of these ladies have said really anything if they with that kind of man, but will they pick another Jarvis? I think so. I don't think they would pick a man that's about shit. That's just probably, and if he is, he's dumb to the fact he ain't did his background checks or nothing like that. So, I just, Because I don't think no real man is going behind Jarvis. So I'm just saying. I'm being honest as possible. Man, salute to y'all for coming over dialoguing with me, coming up with new names for Dizzy, for sure. You know what I'm saying? This delusional, she's a delusional bitch. I don't like her at all. What is the name of that video? Which one? It's Shanitra Speaks. Let me drop a link in the chat. I'm going to drop the video link in the chat for y'all, okay? But I need Kizzy to go lay down. Go lay down. Move to Utah, Montana or something. Go far away. Swear. She's the worst. And gonna have the nerve to let him say, yeah, she don't even have to come back over. Like, he paying bills and some shit. Every time he called, said, do you wish to pay this cow? Say. You think the cow got taken down? Let me see. No, I didn't get taken down. I just shared it. It's the link in the chat, Gemini. It's still up. And I had a Jarvis moment. What, it got taken down? Like, I ain't just shared. Like, girl. Gemini, go to bed. You got us in here acting like them. And I had a moment with you. Like, it got taken down as if I didn't just share the link. Now, salute everybody. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I love you guys so much. I'm over. I'm relaxed.
Bringing news you can use and a laugh or two. She's got the facts, the fun, and the realest view. With a voice so smooth and a smile so bright. She's shining like a beacon in the darkest night. Deep dives on the stories that really matter. She's breaking it down, cutting through the chatter. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you know you belong. She's an advocate, a friend, a voice for the unheard. Asking all the questions, never missing a word. Or a second to none. She's blazing like the sun. Miss Parker, the only one. She's got the news to amuse and the truth to reveal. Digging for the answers, keeping it real. For those who need a champion, she's standing tall. Fighting for justice, she's giving her all. With every upload, she's making a change. Bringing people together, no matter the range. So hit that subscribe, don't miss a beat. Miss Parker's got the content that can't be beat. Questions we all have, she's not afraid to ask. Uncovering the story, she's up to the task. With a laugh, a wink, and a spirit so true. Miss Parker's got the magic and she's sharing it with you. Pop and stay a while, you'll feel right at home. She's got a little something for everyone. With a heart so big and an attitude strong. Miss Parker's where you for the young.